You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out. Oh, wonderful. Captured again. Remind me why you can do this. Oh yes, Materies is an ass.
I come back into my living room where my PC is situated just in time to see a certain someone use a certain redeem, and lo and behold, my stream assistant has once again been caught. Looks sick. How are we all doing, guys? Yeah, no, that is true. Max's Dex modifier. Oh, can't guess it. Never mind. It's based off your Dex modifier, not your level, but chances are, if you're level 113, yeah, it's probably going to be half an hour. It's certainly not going to be a very short amount of time, because that's used all the stuff. So, well, that's a great start to the weekend stream, eh? On the upside, at least it's very conveniently left our timer open, so if I do any speedrun in the next half hour, it's not going to cover up our timer, so I'm not going to get yelled at mods again. Yelled by mods again. They're all celebrating anyway, because there's someone set a new world record in the Hobbit on the glitch category. I watched the video this morning, and I gotta say, it was a hell of a run. So that was cool. Right, okay, that's kind of thrown me. What am I going to think about? Didn't think of that. No, don't worry. If it was that much of an issue, Carly, I would disable the capture Lakea redeem. You probably already noticed that there's no boss battles. That's because I did have boss battles on at one point. And, yeah, I got a message from the mod saying, your little graphic is, yeah, kind of covered up certain aspects of the game. Don't do that again. Yes, I ended up doing Valheim yesterday, Carly. I was going to do The Hobbit, but I decided I wasn't in the mood for it. I considered doing some dev stuff, but I didn't really want to do that either on stream. So I did Valheim instead. I did consider doing more of it tonight, but then I was playing it on Azura's stream with their community for a while earlier on. So I thought, fuck it. I got kind of inspired. Let's look at sort of the Hobbit speedrun shit again. Oh yeah, I'm in VC. I kind of forgot about that. Shame you can't join us, Carly, but you're more than welcome to listen in via the stream. Or you can join the chat and just listen in. But no stress either way. I hope you have a wonderful time with your parents. I will be turning on my call in a second. Just we'll get things sorted. Right, what are we doing? We're not going to do the whole game today. I want to try and do at least 1 or 2 more levels. I'm thinking we can look at like the last level, like Cloud's Burst. We might look at Warm Welcome. Just try and cover up a few more levels, and then we'll look at trying to do a full game speed through. Speed through there. I'll tell you what do you guys reckon? I've only done about half the levels. And I'm not gonna lie, the level I'm most scared of, I haven't looked at yet. But what do you guys reckon? Do you want to see me try and do a full run through? I'll try and do a full run through. But it'll be horrendous. Hey, Carly, thank you so much for a 35 stream streak. Appreciate it. Thank you for all of the support. Go to one you're most scared of. Well, fuck me. I guess we're doing that one instead. Flies and spiders, here we come. I will now just undeafen myself in Discord. Yellow. Hope we're all keeping. Oh, hey, Max. Flies and spiders. We want that lot. Turn game down as well. Oh, the game audio is not even on. Hang on. Go. Right. Yeah, so the one I am most worried about is flies and spiders. So that's because this one has not one, but 2 boss battles. The second boss battle has 3 phases. When you're speed running and don't have a whole lot of health, that's gonna be a bit awkward. So we'll play through it, we'll see what the required quests are, and then we'll try and look for any shortcuts. Not sure if we will be able to take any shortcuts, but we'll take a look.
I'm already preparing my fingers for the typing today for the death counting.
Oh, there's gonna be so many deaths. There's gonna be so many deaths. Don't you worry.
Oh boy.
I've realised I forgot to post my stream in the Hobbit Discord. Second, bad streamer alert. Max, entertain the stream for me for a moment.
I have no idea what to tell.
Welcome to every streamer's first stream. It's like, what do I do now? Hi guys. I guess I'm playing a video game.
Oh, hey Wolf.
Oh, hello. Okay, posted that now. Alright, let's give this a go. I'm genuinely not expecting this to go well. If folks want to message, they can message either in the Discord chat or on Twitch chat. Either or works. I wonder if I should try and make Discord chat pop up on... No, that'll be messy. What do you guys...
Keep them separate.
Yeah, maybe that's better.
Probably... Okay, so we do have the ring. Let's just go through and figure out what the required quests are. Find the dwarf. I suspect I know what the required quests are gonna be. They're not gonna be fun. There might be some areas where we can try and like cut corners, but I'm not sure.
This is Dory's helmet. I do hope he's all right.
How's the weekend treating you guys then?
I'm melting, what a world, what a world.
Is it a bit warm over there?
Evil spirits.
A bit.
Necromancer.
Or a bit more than a bit? It's been nice and cool over here. We've actually had some rain for the first time in a while.
Alright.
Which is actually a bit of a bugger because I was meant to go do some work in the garden.
But luckily it's made it a bit humid as well.
Oh.
That's a shame. It usually freshens everything up.
It's weird because the moment I left my... Like, the moment I finished my Finland trip, that's the time when, like, the massive heat wave arrived in the country, so...
No, just what you want.
But, I mean, I'm kind of happy because, again, Finnish houses are built very much the same as the UK ones in that they're, like, built to retain every last bit of heat that's available. So when it's, like, plus 28 to 30 degrees outside Celsius, you can't sleep inside because, you know, you have absolutely no airflow and it's just like you're cooking inside the house, so...
Yeah.
So in that regard, I think I left at the perfect time, but it's also sad because those weathers, they're perfect for going out, you know, taking pictures and videos at the parks and finding cool little nature footage spots and everything, so, you know, kind of like a two-edged sword.
Sorry, I was listening, but I've cocked up this puzzle and now I don't know what I'm doing.
No worries.
I might be about to die here. It's a little inconvenient. You ready with that death command, right, Max? Here we go. Figured it out.
It's fully ready.
Oh man. Yeah, no, it's been a lot cooler here. It's actually not too humid, but that's because we got enough rain to like get away with that. So, can't go out of bounds. So I wouldn't want to go out of bounds on this level anyway, because having watched other speedruns, oh, it's such a nightmare. Such a nightmare. Eating dinner, still listening, careful on. Ooh, ooh. I'm sure Max will happily keep track of the number of deaths.
Yep. I will. It's my job. This is what life has come to. It's my job in the official one.
It is your job as you are pretty much the administrator for the Wolf Rangers at this point. Like, Lakea was the one that handled all of that, but seeing as though you guys keep waylaying it, like, it's just fallen to you now.
Imagine if you had like a like your best ranger members.
Everything they touch.
Sorry, Wolf.
Have you tied up Lakea again, Max?
No, this time no. This one it was not. It was Carly. It was Carly. I swear. You know, it was not me.
Really,
Not me.
it was Carly, was it? It was Carly. I mean, I can also see like the activity feed, but really, it was Carly, was it?
No, this time it was Carly. Now she did it like a millisecond before I was about to give in and do it. So.
Maximus still falling to the dark side.
Yep.
Okay, so we have to find.
Max, we've talked. We need to find you an alternate hobby, Max. You're getting into your addiction again, Max. Why must you do this? Why must you catch people, Max?
Don't blame me. Just watch the freaking curvy vixen I put on the freaking Discord server, and you'll know why.
Oh boy.
Right. You have to give away your sobriety token again.
What? Bilbo, come on, figure out how to do this. Right. We have to go through here, or can I take... Alan, I'm gonna see if I can save somewhere. I'm gonna see if there's a quicker way around here. Oh, hello, you little bastard.
I keep forgetting that you're like 1.5 to 2 seconds earlier in advancing an actual call. It's like the actual live, and then on the screen you're like 2 seconds later. So every time you say something, and like, whoa, I'm like, oh, I keep getting caught off guard.
Yeah, if you're in the Discord call, I would mute the stream. Like, keep it open if you can, but maybe mute it so you're not being
Yeah, that's exactly how I have
time.
it. Yeah.
Can't do what I was gonna do. There's no way I could jump across that anyway. I don't think. This will kill me if I go in. Okay, well, we're still just trying to find. We're still just trying to figure out what quests are required. I need to, someone, not long after I did my speed run of, you know the Riddles in the Dark one I did the other week, which was in the Goblin Caves? Someone's beat my time, and they've knocked off like 3 minutes off my time. Like,
Oh!
yeah, I need to actually watch what they did for it, because they knocked off a hell of a lot of time.
And that was like glitchless.
Yeah, glitchless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, I've got to like watch that at some point. Figure out what route they took, because they've got to have taken like an entirely different route.
Hey,
Oh boy, why are you giggling? That's a manic giggle if I've ever heard one.
Materies, you're in amongst a hell of a lot of trees, and you said root. You punned. You punned so
That was
hard.
not on purpose. I'm kind of preoccupied, dude. In case you haven't noticed, I'm being shot at by weird magical things. Now is not the time for puns.
maybe we should, like,
Not on
Wolf,
purpose.
Wolf, I think we should leave the puns alone for now and let Materies focus.
Okay.
Hey,
Get it?
Max,
Yes.
I know what you did there, Max. Yeah, that wasn't subtle, Max. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, it turns out there are ways you can quickly get the first two, which good to know. So I don't have to do all the platforming you meant to do. I think I can... Okay, right, so you can speed up that bit.
It looks as if three different
So this is the
objects fit
first
together.
boss. This is the first boss that we've got to fight. However... no, that was the wrong order. Interestingly, it doesn't seem to be a required quest to beat this boss so far, but at the same time, the next gate doesn't open. Let's see. No, it's not technically a required quest. So if we can find a way to get out of here without beating the boss, we, like, that could be... Ow! Ow! That hurt! I don't like not having a whole lot of health.
Yeah.
So
Could be
I'm
worse.
open to ideas from any either of you guys or quick chat right now.
Well, he could be back with Smaug and have it drag on.
No, we don't need the puns.
Speaking of puns,
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
which pun is... Which quote is that? Oh, wait, no, never mind. She's a little tied up at the moment, mate.
yeah, I forgot about that. Otherwise, it would have been the one, you know, it would have been the one talking about how you're really happy to share your seed.
Oh, no.
And why did I say it like that? I didn't make
I
it
said, the
any
way
better.
you said it made it only... No, I'm gonna die. Fuck!
Okay. Okay, there's the first one.
Yeah, there's the first one. I mean, I'd say use the death command, but unfortunately, you've sidetracked yourself a little there. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy drinking a mouthful of tea. Love how the music hasn't been.
It looks as if three different objects.
So, would either of you guys be willing to do me a favour?
What?
We're going to make this interactive if you guys want to help out.
Oh no.
Would you like to go on speedrun.com, look at what the other speedrunners have done on this level, and then try and guide me? Make this a team effort?
Oh. Oh god.
Help from Discord.
You can also say no. You go, oh, fuck, I died.
Oh god.
You can also say no, by the way. You don't have to do it. I just figured it would be if you wanted to join in and make this a little more interactive. Fuck me.
That was close.
Maybe later.
It's particularly loud.
No, it might be me.
I've never actually visited the site in itself, so I have no idea how it works, but I could have a look in a moment and see how the site is and how it works.
No worries. You should just be able to, like, on the top search bar, search, like, the Hobbit. And then you'll be able to go to, like, the glitchless category. ARQ glitchless. Oh, no. Ow, ow. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt. That was not good for my health. Oh, no, 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 no. Ho, ho, ho. Ducked under that. That was cheeky. I suspect the real answer is they just fought this boss and they're a lot better at it than what I am.
And you're supposed to be the top ranger.
Top ranger, not top video game player.
Sorry, I don't want to be roasting you right now. With that came, sorry, that came the wrong way. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
No, it's fine. The only reason it was a curt answer is because I'm trying to like not die in the game. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's a little bit stressful, Max.
Dumb question. Can you use the ring in the boss fight?
I can, but it puts my weapon away. And the undead, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the undead can still see me even with the ring on. I suspect this will just be what the longer levels on any speed run, any glitchless speed run. Fucking mushrooms! Need to get high! There we go. Does it make anyone else nervous when Wolf starts laughing?
Don't expect us with Tuna. We don't know when you go like, oh, something's coming.
Yeah. What have you done, Wolf?
Not me, you!
Oh, when I start laughing, what have I done?
No, what you said.
Oh, there's the third.
Yep, that's 3 deaths.
If only Lakea was just a tiny little faster.
We need to add that one to the quotes.
I completely missed what was said. Okay, and there's 4th already. Okay.
What's it doing? No! Oh, that was one of the most stupid tips. I got no excuse there. I got no excuse.
But okay, Wolf, save whatever you want to write in the quote because I completely missed what was said.
Objects fit on these pedestals.
When Lakea gets free.
Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy. I don't even know what I said. I've already forgotten. Probably something incredibly stupid. I might have an idea for how other speedrunners would have done it, actually. Might have an idea on how other speedrunners might have done it. Ow, me health! I'm not looking like a healthy Hobbit. I'm looking like a banged up Hobbit. Let's just... Stop blocking me. Oh no! Oh no! So, should we do a prediction on how many times I'm gonna die before we complete this level?
5.
5?
Okay,
Should I do it in multiple of 5s?
I say 7.
You say 7? Okay, tell you what, we'll do a prediction. I'm gonna set up a prediction. I never remember to set these up. I really should. How do I do a prediction?
He might not be able to do it. Okay, as well.
Why wait, no, let me. No, I want to. Right. Wait, your UI for this. awful. What did I say the prediction was going to be? Oh, yeah. How many times will Materies die before he... I mean, I've already died, what, 4 times? So let's say, less than 5, less than 10, less than 15, less than 20, 20, or if I die more than 20 times doing this, that'll just be the end of the stream.
I feel like if I were to vote on that option, I would just straight up offend you. So.
I mean, at this point, I don't have a whole lot of really 2 characters. Why is there an arbitrary 45 character limit on this? Twitch. Okay, I'm putting in some spelling mistakes. There we go. We've got a prediction. And now I decided.
At this point, we might not have too much ability in your confidence.
Really? I thought you had loads of ability in my confidence. Total ability in my confidence.
Normally I do, but you know, seeing your performance recently, you know.
Oh, I was genuinely gonna look at doing merch at like the start of this month, but I just can't afford to pay Fram on that right now. I did consider putting the money from Twitch towards that, but I thought I said ages ago that I'd sort out more emotes, and I hadn't done that either, so I thought I'd do the emotes first. Hi, need to get high. I thought I'd say that. Yeah, I suspect what other folks might have done, not that there'll be many, is when you do your slam down attack, you can hit several creatures in a row. You've got like an AoE with the stick. So, I suspect what they'll have done is that recharges faster when you hit other monsters. So they probably use the nads to charge it up and then just slam down.
I just realized we've been going almost full half an hour with Lakea now, so Carly is indeed just as powerful as I am with chopping her.
Yeah. I can't remember what dex modifier is, but once you get to a certain dex modifier, it's pretty much just pinning it at an hour. Half an hour, sorry. Yeah. Good going, Carly. And my sword definitely took a lot more damage, so that's something. So that's open. If we can find a way to get that, it probably won't open, but if we can find a way to get past that without killing the Lich, it's not a required quest. So we technically don't have to kill the Lich King in order to complete that, in order to do a glitchless run. Okay. Gonna kill this wanker. Do you reckon we can maybe find a way out of it? Let's bring up the render cap. Is there any invisible barriers?
Oh, the mushrooms are hitting hard now. With the color.
Yeah, getting high is taking effect. Time to hallucinate, baby. I'm just trying to see if we think there might be any way, because we can't slow boost. Not that I can figure out how you meant to slow boost anyway. I've yet to be able to do that on purpose.
That was your best attempt at binding someone. I'd have more trouble escaping from a soggy paper bag.
Oh, I would love to be able to take a look before the gate opens, but unfortunately, you've kind of got, you know, the giant boss trying to kill you all.
Okay. Oh, also Lakea is free now. So Wolf at the quote right now. And also I added the.
But you might well do a death reset first. Oh, it's already been done. Oops.
Yep.
Didn't even see it.
You know, me and Carly were like up and running at the very start already. We had this thing prepared, like we were
Yeah,
ready.
you guys were ready. You are very quick to jump on my failures as a gamer, aren't you?
Aren't we a wonderful supporting community?
I know, right? I feel so supported right now. I mean, Lakea, you even gave her a whole tree to support her.
Oh, and now Wolf got the quote.
Is that the polycash, Carly? Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to have a look around, but I'm not convinced. There's nothing that immediately reaches to me. Like, oh, wow, okay, hello. I mean, this... I'm not convinced this is glitchless. Like...
Ooh.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Also, sorry about the quote. Had to put that in the one from yesterday.
So we can get out like that, but yeah, that would say glitch. That would very much say glitch to me. I'm not even sure if I could repeat it. What did I do? I got right up in right in here, wasn't it? Okay, so I can very much repeat that actually. But I guess it would depend on what they define as a glitch. Can we make a note of the time for that? I'm gonna ask in the Discord. What? We're at 37 minutes into the stream. Okay. 37 minutes. First off. I'll ask in the Discord, because the rules they've got around glitchless are a little bit vague, because they've only really said, hey, Torskin, good to see you, dude. Hope you're keeping well. They've only really said that you're not allowed to go out of bounds, and there's no, hang on, let me read the category. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Yep, and Karma set a new world record in The Hobbit. Impressive. Oh, hello. I did not know that speedrun.com shows when you're live on Twitch. That's neat. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. What am I doing? Yes, I'm looking at The Hobbit.
I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. It's like the embodiment of what happens to me every day as a like neurodivergent person.
Yeah, ADHD is a bitch.
Yep.
Okay, let's have a look. So glitches. The following is a list of things that are not allowed in any glitchless category. Warping or clipping, any action which causes Bilbo's position to reset to his currently
So
saved
you think
save.
you've learned enough to beat me? We'll see if that's true.
That's meant to be disabled.
I lost to you. Well, this is
Well,
embarrassing.
Carly,
The others will never
anyway.
let me live this down.
I'm sorry to be that guy, but I don't want to get in trouble with the mods again, so I'm just gonna disable the boss battles, which I thought I'd already disabled. And then I'm just gonna hide that, just gonna hide Lakea's health bar. Because it was disabled. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, it's because Lakea got 3. That re-enabled it.
Ah, I see, I see.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was sure I disabled that, but anyway.
Ain't it the best when the community finds out the bugs for you to fix?
Yeah, let's see. Any action which causes Bilbo's collision to move inside or through another object during gameplay is banned. So yeah, I won't be allowed to do this. This isn't going to be allowed. Because I'm flipping through... I'm flipping... Ooh, hang on. Did I do that one without clipping? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm not clipping. I'm not clipping at the moment. No way. Okay, we might be able to do it without. So long as I'm not clipping inside that object, we're fine. I could do with some help and then saving it. I will validate. I will ask the mods later on because I don't want to rely on that in case they say no. Ah, quit booping me. No boopage of the snootage. But if we can get up there without clipping, I'm not inside the wall here. So I'm gonna make note of that. I'll ask in the server later on. Because if we can skip that boss fight, oh man, that'll make life so much easier.
Speaking of making notes, I just noted something interesting.
Yeah?
I haven't met you.
Oh, fuck off.
We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go a stream without me at least once doing this. I think it's clear now.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll
I mean,
give you that.
that's what happens. That's what happens when I'm as assessed as the what was the title I had, like the master of the net storage.
Master of the net storage, chief administrator. You're just trying to supersede Lakea, really. That's why you keep catching her, isn't it? You will become a right-hand man instead of Lakea. Figured it out, folks.
I'm neither confirming nor denying.
No, Max. Do we need to go back to the asylum, Max? You
let's
will
see.
not give in to the addiction of people.
So even if you're technically on the wall like Spider-Man, there's no platform to climb it. Ooh, yes. I wanted to commission Mela for years. She was one of the first artists I saw when I joined the furry community. And she did an absolutely incredible job with this sketch. I absolutely love the way she's drawn these two. Beautiful piece by Mela there. Anyway, so yeah. So the thing is, I can still use platforms and that where colliders exist. So I can jump to areas where the game wouldn't typically allow me to go to, so long as I'm not clipping through walls. So if I'm clipping through it, while I'm going inside the wall, that's against rules because I'm going through a boundary that I shouldn't be allowed to go through. But if I'm just hopping on things that the game wasn't designed for, but I'm not breaking, that's usually allowed. I will again check with the I'll check in the Discord, see what they say. But I think I should be okay with that one. Yeah, honestly, Mela did a fucking incredible job with that one. I was over the moon. I've still kept even the work in progresses, she said, just because I like even the work in progresses. I'm back, sorry. Right, okay, I'm gonna try it again, but only because I want to see if I can do it while I've got big and ugly. Yeah. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yep, there we go.
This boot belongs to Ori.
So that is not a required quest. Yeah, that did hurt. I am a little low on health. Oh, hello!
Oh well then. Okay. That's an additional death then.
Yeah, that's another death. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. That's deserved. That's deserved. Fuck off, looping. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that one in the Discord, but I think it'll be okay because I'm not clipping. I'm not clipping, and it is not a required quest. No, I'm struggling. I mean, I've got to be able to do it consistently as well, and so far I've not been able to do it. Right, come on, Bilbo, climb like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. Yeah. Oh no, you're too fucking slow. Come on, big and ugly. Come on, move over this way. Move over this way. Ah. And while that resets, I am gonna just. Oh. Do wanna
I'm typo.
read the rest of these to see what is and isn't allowed, just to double check. So we know we're not allowed to collide inside other objects. Accessing any area that the player was never intended to access is banned. Out of bounds? Ooh, does the top of that wall class as out of bounds, though? So they could deem that that wall is meant to be out of bounds. Entering an area in any way it causes layers or access within an area. No, that one. Moving carrier ball. No. Two. Issue. Dialogues in cinemas. Yeah, so the main thing they may say, I think, because I'm not clipping there, is that they might not like, they might say I'm going out of bounds.
You are clipping, causing people to probably clip you.
Fuck's sake, Wolf Warrior. Not helping my case. Shush! Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I love the Ranger community. So supportive. Really, like, enjoy what I do and help me out. No, you're also a little... What am I stuck up? No! Bilbo!
Oh no. Well, that's another one.
Yeah. The annoying bit is, I got past this section, so this is like 3 deaths that didn't need to happen. Can it, Lakea? Let's see.
I just realized that we all like to have a like little giggles and shit about all like the Maximus versus looping kind of like running gag, but we haven't talked too much about the fact that I'm actually pretty at odds with Lakea too, because I literally caught her during the Women's Day and stuff. So
Yeah, I can't imagine she was over.
also, hey Cap.
Hey Cap.
Hi.
How you doing?
Very sick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's up?
I don't know if you remember when I got really sick a couple months ago. It came back.
Oh no.
How long have you been sick?
This time it's only been like a little, like about a week. Last time I got sick, it was like 2 weeks, and I was just like, oh man, is this it? Is this death?
Yep, it
No.
is death for me. Join me up for another match. Hope you feel better soon, Cap.
I really hope you get better, Cap.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm already. At least I can talk today. I couldn't talk yesterday.
got me up for another one, Max. Yeah.
Yep.
No, definitely. At least you're able to talk. An idiot. Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
No. Because I'm yapping, as Lakea pointed out. Oh man, is it like a chest infection?
I think it's just the flu. I don't know what happened the first time. It could have been like just a really bad flu, or it could have been like a pneumonia. I'm not sure. I couldn't. It was like I couldn't breathe real well, but I think this one's more of a flu.
Oh, hopefully it is just through there. Heal soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ever since I got COVID the first time, every time I've gotten sick, it's been really bad getting sick.
You reckon it's like long COVID or what? I know a few folks have had issues with like it just generally being a little more susceptible to illnesses after.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got long COVID because like Hawaii was thought to be the first places COVID hit because it's so close to so many tourists from Japan and China and all that. And I remember once I got over that illness, I had basically a cough for like 8 months straight, like a smoker's cough.
That is sorry to hear that, bud. Oh, Carly, I'm so sorry. Like, I know. I was on like 6 deaths. If I hadn't have gone back to that section, we could have absolutely done it in under 10, but... Sorry, bud. Oh, I'm not doing well. This is not going well. Oh, man. Well, I hope you're keeping well outside of being ill. Nearly called you Carly, then.
Oh. Aha, I steal their identity.
No, but death.
Oh, I mean, steal their identity. Do you want to go back to university?
I mean, I was managed to get away without university debt.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I looked at mine the other week, and it's hit 6 figures. So...
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's fun.
Hang on.
I managed to luck out and got a 2 years scholarship, but then I got fucked over in my 4 years scholarship. They just said, like, nope, you don't get it anymore because the school doesn't exist anymore. Lamau.
Wait, doesn't exist? How come the school didn't exist?
So I had a special program through the nurses union, so the children of the nurses in the union could go to the university for free. It's like an online university.
Yeah.
And it was based in Ohio, and I did the first 2 years. And after the tail end of the second year, they were saying that a different university partnered with them to do the 4 years of bachelor's. And I was like, oh yeah, I signed up, and they agreed, and they're like, yep, you're part of the union, get in there. And then they sent an email that's like, to the first school I got sued. Yeah, do you know what like the Pell Grants are?
Nope.
Is there
Me up for another match.
there are these basically lump sums of cash everyone can get if you make it under a certain amount of money to go to university. Or it's like nothing. It's like $2,000.
That's not a whole lot. Like, assuming your tuition fees are similar to ours, that's like, it's a small then, but it's only small.
I think you can get more for certain situations, but it's like nothing. It's like most 5,000, I think. And the school got in trouble for using Pell Grants for students that didn't technically qualify for them because their parents made too much money, and using them for students to pay for other students' tuition. So it could be free for everyone. And the school got shut the fuck down for that.
That's a shame.
which
Oh, so
people
sorry,
don't like
Materies, I missed the death there. I was so focused on listening. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. I literally did it just because I tabbed out to try and avoid raging myself. Because I didn't want to interrupt Cap while they were telling the story.
Sorry,
I'm proper
continue, Cap,
sulking
please.
over this. I was doing so well earlier, and now I'm dying on repeat.
Oh,
I'm
I'll type
sorry.
this one.
It's none of your faults. At the end of the day, I'm the one that decided I'd come in voice chat, but I love
And
talking to you
Materies,
guys. I just wish I didn't suck.
I paid arrows to vote for less than 15 deaths, and now I've lost arrows because of your incompetence.
Wow!
mean-
Wow!
Was it even like a good bet to begin with? I mean,
Objects fit on these pedestals.
No.
Wow! Wow!
It wasn't.
Fucking hell! What did I do? Okay, what did I do to upset you guys today?
die.
Alright, fair play. I would have thought you'd be more upset about my How did I just... No, Bilbo, no. Fuck Bilbo, Bilbo, no. Fuck Bilbo. I hate these fucking Hobbit. No, fuck you. Bloody undead bugger of a bastard. Why did I get back into speedrunning, guys? That
it is fun.
Is it fun? Is it? Is
A
it?
little
Oh,
bit.
come on. At this point, Materials, at this point, you're gonna probably see me at the corner of your house during the night, like with the bat, and I'll be like, you made me lose arrows for this.
Oh, we trusted you, and you let us down.
Objects fit on these pedestals.
Oh, fuck me. Right, come on, figure out how to get up this bloody... Right, what I don't get is how I was able to do it so easily before, and now I can't.
Well, you're getting shot at as well now, while before you had a complete and utter empty arena.
Yeah, but even when the first time I had things in the arena, I still did it easily. I just then decided to go back to the arena and let myself get shot at like an absolute nincompoop.
At the beginning, I was joking I would probably offend you for voting plus 20 deaths, but like, how the turntables right now, we're almost there. It's like, we're almost freaking there right now.
How the
worst
table
bit
turned
is,
tabled.
I'd already completed this section. It's only because I went back for a victory lap. Don't get cocky, kids. This is what happens. Motherfucker.
Okay, that's it. I no longer have any ability in your confidence right now. Like, for real.
Oh, your ability in my confidence. What about my own self-ability in my confidence?
Oh, that left your mind ages ago.
Oh, that's presuming I ever had any ability in my confidence.
I'm sure you probably did, otherwise you'd have never started this in the first place.
You have a long road ahead, Materials, to regain all the ability.
Do I have to take said road? Can I just fuck off home?
Then you'll leave the entire Ranger conclave like disappointed.
Oh, come on, by the sounds of it, you're already disappointed in me, sir.
At this rate, people will defect to Prof's cause faster.
Wow! Okay, well, I guess I
mean-
can't be allowing that then.
To be fair, Prof does a lot of strategy type stuff, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is fair. We do very different... oh, I'm out of antidote.
You do?
Yeah, we do tend to do very different, pretty different games and have very different streaming styles. Oh man, 19 deaths. I'm actually mad with myself. I was already a little mad with myself. Oh,
I'm already almost seeing myself approaching Prof's like hiding place or fortress or whatever he is, and just asking him like, "Hey, can I just quickly jump ship and join your cause?"
Can I come be your evil henchman instead of Materies like good henchmen?
Oh
No,
god.
you gotta sit on the fence. And just when one is doing well, you go over there and hang out with them. When the other one's everyone starts fucking up, you just be like, oh, it's a little hop over.
What happens when we both start fucking up? Because I feel like that's going to be a fairly common occurrence.
Straddle the fence.
A lot of people fucking up. You usually have to pay triple for that.
Would it be easier for you guys if I shared this in the Discord as well, or would you just prefer to have the stream up?
I can't look at the stream.
No? Is your Wi-Fi playing up again?
Nah, my account's looking at the stream on my computer, but I'm on Grav's computer because he went to sleep. I can't look at it on his computer.
That's fair.
That weird Linux thing. I don't want to touch it, you know?
Oh, is he a
fuck it up.
Linux user?
Materies,
Not just like
Materies, it kind of sounded like you were telling Cap to fuck off. Like, that's fair. Fuck off. Fuck
No,
off.
I wouldn't tell Cap to fuck off. I meant the spiders.
I know, but it kind of sounded...
I do, to be fair, I don't entirely blame him for using Linux. Like, the anger I get towards Windows sometimes is ridiculous.
it's not that it's just Linux, you know? It's like Linux. I'll have to show you like a picture later, but it's like the only way to interact with a computer in any given form is to go through the terminal.
Yeah.
And things are named weirdly.
The thing with, like, it depends very much on the distro. You can get some very user-friendly Linux distro. But a lot of folks who like to use Linux are generally more technical folks who don't mind using, like the terminal. That's, I have considered moving over to Linux before myself. The only reason I haven't is just because native compatibility of this, even though it is getting better.
Yeah, the distribution he uses is like one specifically for programmers, and it's very confusing.
Yeah, I can't.
I've seen him use it, but he likes it. It's an unstable version though.
He's using an unstable version.
Yeah.
Huh? That is ballsy of him for dev work, I won't lie.
It's working.
If it's working for him, fair play. It's his setup.
He just, usually resets his PC every couple weeks.
Really?
He completely overhauls it every so often. He hasn't done it in a while because I think he finally found one he likes.
Oh, was he trying different distros and stuff like that? No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep... 3 times I've gone up to the side that I've already gone up. Oh, I'm gonna suck at speedrunning this level. I almost want to go back to another level that I know I can speedrun.
No, Materies, no ranger calls it quits.
Do I look like I'm calling it quits? I've got 19 deaths in an hour. We haven't even got to the second boss yet. I'm still rescuing the bloody dwarves.
And you've done unwittingly puns.
I don't care about puns right now. Ow. Ooh, fucking hell, that was spidey.
And worst of all, we don't punish you for it.
Oh, come on, Wolf.
Sick. Oh.
I've already got a fever. You don't need to
You don't need to make it worse for her. Out the way. Quit poisoning me. I ain't into. Ow, ow, ow. That is a lot of sliding. Alright, here we go.
Oh, Tom Noddy can't hit me.
Come on, die already. Okay, no, don't die. And oh well, something died.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
well, you died.
Yeah, not the thing I wanted to die.
Wish granted. Well, we never
Wish.
specified who.
You never specified who.
Yeah, do you all know what's worse? I've just looked at how long I've spent on this level playthrough.
Hours.
Oh,
Nearly an
Tom
hour.
Noddy can't hit me.
Oh. Right. At least we can just spam the attack on like the first two spiders.
Bam.
Okay, time to grab some mushrooms. Some mushrooms. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fucking poison! This was why I was not looking forward. Like, this level is the one that I think will be the hardest to speedrun. It's got multiple boss fights. A lot of the spiders have poison on them.
I don't usually find myself agreeing with looping, but now what he says, you know, I'm kind of agreeing with him.
Fuck off, the pair of you. Oh.
Is this the redemption arc? Is this the redemption arc where they become friends?
Yeah, this is the part where the two of you become friends. Through my, I've forgotten the word, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like when the end of a TV show when the minor bads team up with the main characters to face off the greater evil.
Yeah, exactly.
Temporary truce.
Yeah. You know, who knows? Maybe I will end up forgiving looping for his, like, the gold coins he owes me, and, you know, maybe we'll go have a drink at the bar or something.
Gold coins? He owes you gold coins?
Oh yeah, Wolf. The thing is, looping freaking sunk my boat in Sea of Thieves, and the repair cost was quite many thousand gold coins, and I've been hunting him down ever since. It's a long story, but he owes me gold coins because he sunk my boat.
All I'm gonna say is you're not a very good pirate if you're still hunting him down.
Oh, fuck off, man. Okay, hey, you know what? Okay, hey, sorry. I'm sorry.
Worth it. Worth it.
You need to be netted more now.
Worth it. He says from inside the fucking net.
I'm actually like, I'm taking back. I'm a classy, fine pirate out there. I do my work clear. I am a. Come on, you're pissing me off. It's like one thing: you do not diss my lightsaber, and you do not call me a bad pirate.
Oh, all the ways to turn the handle, eh, Max?
Each and every time you do that, the crank is going deeper and freaking turning me closer to the dark side of.
Oh, God.
Come on. Please die. You are really inconveniencing me right now. Off the wall. Bloody arachnid dickhead thing with legs. I don't know. It's off. Oh, I think he's bugged out. Oh, even better. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Bye.
Now, all he needs is goblins riding them.
No, 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 we do not need goblins riding them. We don't need that. Look at that. It's only taken me 57 minutes and like 30 seconds to complete this level. How many deaths was it? Over 20?
The webs are gone.
Yep. You made me
21.
lose arrows for
Yep.
this.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Granted, I have 14.2k now, but still.
Oh,
Just be
there you go.
never spend them ever,
Have you,
because you might need them.
have you ever...
Kept like
Is it-
at my peak, I had plus 60k arrows, and then the freaking what were the streams, like the Minecraft stream where you had the I'm forgetting the words. What was it that you had turned on?
Crowd control.
Yeah, crowd control. Yeah, you had crowd control on first in Minecraft and then in Valheim, and Cap, that's how I lost plus 60 arrows in like 1 week.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget Skyrim.
Skyrim was another. I think there was something else, but I don't remember what it was. I know.
I didn't spend so much in the Simpsons Hit and Run. No, it was definitely for me. It was Minecraft and Valheim where
Oh,
like
that's
I
fair.
spent the most.
That's fair. I know. For me, the stream I've got the most points in would be Liminals. I've got like over 100,000 channel points.
This is
Channel.
Dory's helmet. I do hope he's
Wow.
all right.
I think my most points is like 400,000 in one stream. I forgot which one, but
400,000. That is it.
yeah, because I've like never redeemed anything and I've watched them for like 3 years. So
That is impressive.
Yeah,
Right, come
I
on,
got
Bilbo, get on the log. Get on the log.
80,000 in one person's stream. That's my most.
How many was that? Sorry, what for you?
80,000.
Damn, I thought.
all right.
How many do you have, Cap? Because I know you tend not to redeem them very.
Let me look. I'm gonna go into the bedroom and check.
What do you have in mind, Wolf? What do you have in mind?
Say what you cooking, yo. What you thinking?
This is not looking good. This is not sounding good. This is I'm worried.
No. Please don't get poisoned. Fuck my life.
And
I
says when
made
he
a
gets poisoned.
mistake.
Okay, back. It's 17,000.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this level. Just not a fan. Also, I didn't really intend to start an actual run through of this one, but I guess we've now started a run through. We'll see how this goes.
Run, Forest, run! Oh, God. No. Yeah, no.
Yeah. This level sucks. It just sucks. I don't think it even matters what
And
category you do.
Vampires.
What was that about vampires?
Well, you said the level sucked. And you're not encountering any vampires.
How's the speedrun set up? Is it per level or for the whole game?
So I'm still doing individual levels at the moment. I do want to do a full level speed run at some point. But, I'm not confident enough at being able to... How did I do this? Oh, there was a way I skipped over earlier. Yeah, I'm not confident enough yet to be able to do like a full game run through. So I'm still... How did I don't remember how I did it. There was a way I got up there before. Start that again. Yeah, I'm not confident enough to be able to do like a full run through the game yet, so I'm still doing individual levels, trying to piece together an overall route. I've done about half of the levels so far, and once I've done a few more, I'm gonna try and do like the full game. But I'm doing the glitchless category, so all required quests glitchless. So I've got to do all the main quests. And I'm not allowed to do various glitches and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's not a very well-run category. There's not many people who do it. So part of it, like, there are folks who have done... There's a few folks who have done whole run-throughs. And I can, like, go watch them to find their routes. But chances are that it's not... their routes aren't the most optimized.
I do hope he's all right.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of enjoy going through the game and finding my own routes, figuring out ways of doing things and whatever.
Wait. Why is Looping keeping track of things and not Lakea?
Both of them keep track of the deaths.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now you're being mocked by Looping instead of Lakea. Okay.
Oh, they both mock me. They both mock me. Little shites. Yeah, I might go back to another level because I'm really not enjoying this at the moment, and I think I'm gonna need to...
Rangers do not give up.
I'm not giving up. I'm simply changing tactic. I'm advancing in reverse.
Yeah, tactical retreat, eh? This is a tactical retreat.
That holds, yes, not, eh?
I'm a little disappointed no one got that reference. I'm guessing none of you have read Skullduggery Pleasant.
Oh, giving it the old diversionary tactic of going backwards. No one's going to expect that.
Nah. In one of the books, second book, they end up running away at one point. Oh, I fucked it up. They end up running away at one point, and he talks about they're not retreating, they're advancing in reverse. Which is a quote I particularly enjoy.
Yeah, it's also been quoted in other films and TV series.
Oh, okay, fair. That's the only one I've heard it in, that I can remember of anyway.
Brave up and ran away.
But yeah, we could go do inside information. I think we found some potential ways to save time there. We could also look at the last level, Cloud's Burst. That was one I was going to look at anyway.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I'm also just looking to see if there's other ways.
I totally missed the Star Wars reference there, Materies. You missed the Star Wars reference.
No, I know that Star Wars reference. I was just in the middle of thinking. I'm gonna die. It was Emperor Palpatine, that one, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that explains the cogs grinding sound I keep hearing.
Cogs? Oh, bold of you to assume there's cogs up in my head.
On the right track.
Might be a way... Because some of the level has you going back and forth a little bit, like over the top and underneath, might be ways we can do this up. Not certain yet. There might be. not enjoying like trying this right now. I'm gonna die again to poison. That was close. Right, let's kill everything here and then see if we can work on practicing. Because if we can get the first 2 urns a lot quicker, that'll make life a lot easier. I can just avoid a lot of the platform. Don't know what blew him up. Ooh, I don't know what blew me health up. Health ain't looking healthy. Wait, there's a health potion out there. Boink. Needed that. Oh, I should have kept it and used the mushroom. Oh well. Fine. All dead. Come on. I'm surprised that quote hasn't already been added to the quote system, you know. Because I often say that.
Yeah, me too, so it was about a good time to add it.
Oh, I'm out of rocks. I'm out of exploding rock-in-my-bobs.
I mean, I remember, I think it was last speedrun with the Hobbit, you said something like, you know, dying isn't like that healthy for you.
Yeah, funny that, ain't it? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, ya bastard. He pommel bashed me. He pommel bashed me.
I think you could say he gave you a pummeling.
All right, I'm going to a different
Oh,
level.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
It was a good one, and I'm actually angry about it. I'm going to go to Unexpected Party because I'm pretty sure I can still save a little bit of time in that one. Let's take a look. What was my best on Unexpected Party? So, ridiculous. My best is 1 minute 50, but someone else has done 1:34. So, I'm going to try that one again. See what we can do. Beat 150. Oh. Doing a warm-up one first, just to get back into swing for this. There's still one section where I sometimes fuck it up. Trying to get on the roof of the barn around here.
Oh, God, you're on fire tonight, Materies.
Generous there. I'm too busy to like stop and think of if there's a pun in that sentence.
There was.
Oh, I'm a little bit busy right now to be dealing with puns, dude.
Well, you know, at least someone understands.
Nah, that one was bad. We can do better than that.
Yeah, that one was terrible. that one was more dad joke territory.
I'm imagining the redeem from like prof streams, like the boo this man, boo.
Boo. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I sometimes go meta with that on prof streams. I have a tendency to boo myself sometimes.
Oh, look at that. We've already set a faster time. That was meant to be the warm-up as well. I'll take that.
The ability in your confidence shall return now.
Apparently so. Apparently so. So what was that into the stream, like 123? What was the time? 01 49 345. So it's only shaved off like 700 milliseconds. It's not that much faster. We can do better. We can do better. I think I left my drink in the kitchen. Wow, as if I've only just noticed that. I'll leave it until we go for the break. Come on.
That's it. No.
We can do better than that. We can do better than that. I don't know why I'm so deadbeat on like focusing, like harnessing down the final seconds on some of the earlier levels where I should really be grinding out so the later one. Just find a lot of satisfaction in doing these earlier levels. No, that's killed that run. That's killed that run. I fucked up that jump. Oh, hey Tim. Oh, I fucked up a second time. Damn.
Tim.
It's doing good then. How you doing, Tim? Good to see you, bud. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. I can't remember if I said. Did I say that we'll look at doing another Minecraft community build night?
Yeah, I think you did on Discord. You mentioned
Like
that next week.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know I spoke to you about it, Cap. I couldn't remember if I told anyone else. Ah. I know we can do better. Terrible start.
It'll be nice to jump back to the Minecraft again because I've had now like the last 2 or 3 weeks off to kind of like regain the kind of like the energy for Minecraft because I played it so much and at one point I got kind of little bit of burnout there. So it'll be now nice to jump back in.
I know what you mean. It's why I try not to do the community nights like too often because I don't want us all to get bored of it or anything. Which is why I've been like doing them sort of like every 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's a good like tempo for them. Like it means we're doing them often enough to still be able to hang out and that without, you know, all getting sick of Minecraft.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm not totally just sitting in the server right now doing chores or whatever.
Also, Cap, I completely forgot. Last time we locked off, I actually accidentally kept the clothing you had for the nuclear silo, so I have to return those. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice.
I'll return them. I promise you I didn't steal them, so I will return them.
Even if you did, I'll just be like, there's a suit missing, and then go and replace it.
Okay.
Like I have so much leather. It's not even like I'm not even gonna notice.
Okay.
I think my mouse might
Because
be because like I keep going to right click to crouch. He's not crouching.
ooh, how long have you had the mouse for?
I don't know. It's been a good few years, but it is like on the older side. Ah,
All right.
now I'm making a mess. I was doing so well.
Despite his
We'll
fear,
go for a break here a minute.
You tried so hard and got so far. Okay, I'm not gonna get your stream copyright strike. Okay. Better to not get any copyright strikes.
I'll be fine. There's no backing track. There's no backing track. I'd fight that copyright claim.
Oh, Tim, the roast. Out.
I know what Tim said. I don't even need to like look at Twitch chat. I know full what he said because he says it every time. Absolute
That's
dick.
painful. That's painful. Ow.
No, I fucked it. Right, okay. I think we're gonna have a quick break here. Tim can go and jump in the bloody river. If anyone wants to grab a drink, go to the toilet, anything like that, now is your chance, and we'll be back in a few moments. And I'm gonna deafen myself in the Discord, guys, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. The fire's looking a little low. Why don't you lay some wood on it? So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out.
Of passion, we tend to make mistakes.
I'm glad you said that because the stream caught that.
Wow. I'm glad it did.
Oh man, I'm just not getting on with this speedrunning malarkey today. I'm not really sure what to do for tonight, to be honest. Nope, no.
Maybe instead of being a speedrunning stream with voice chat, maybe it's a voice chat stream with a little bit of speedrunning on the side.
You know what? I would take that. Just hanging out with you guys instead. I'm almost tempted to boot up the Minecraft server instead. I know Cap said she's on it.
Yeah, I'm just like tending to my copper field. I'm like oxidizing copper, so I'm just like there's just a field of them. Just.
You guys, by the way, heard of the new uses for copper coming in the future?
Yeah,
Oh,
Proppers
yeah.
tell me about the like copper golems and all sorts. Ah, fuck it. I'm going on the Minecraft server. I can't be asked with this right now.
Okay.
Fuck that. We're going on Minecraft. Screw this.
I'll be joining in like 10 minutes. I gotta eat something real quick, but then I'll be joining you guys on the server in like maybe 10-15 minutes.
Boys?
Alright.
Taking. What am I want? That one. That one. Bring up the Minecraft launcher.
Mince raft.
That's sorry?
Mince raft.
Instagram.
It's a misspelling of Minecraft that will sometimes the title screen can be that.
Oh. Neat.
It's very rare. I don't think I've ever seen it.
There's a lot of different titles that you give on a Minecraft. How the bring back the box in a players health bar. Well, I think it actually moved on to looping, right? Wrong one. No. Nope. Oh, I forgot that takes like an age to fade out. So there we go. On stuff. Games, Minecraft. Probably bring up a bit. Time to bring up Chill Hop. Ooh, Daft Punk. Excellent song, one more time, but also very much copyrighted. So we're not going to have that on stream. Capture. I think. Hey, yep, it was. Turn it down a bit. Pod arrived. Oh, I'm jealous, Tim. Let me know, chat, if the music is a little bit loud, by the way. I think that's good. Minecraft. How's the audio levels there, Wolf? Are they okay? Or is it a bit loud? It's been a while since I've been on here. But I think what I'm going to do is we need a lot more basalt for the tunnel. A lot more deep for the tunnel. Might be a case of deep slate. I think. Get 4 shulkers. Hello.
Oh, we have plenty of deep slate. The thing we really need is the magma blocks.
Magma. Where do we find magma blocks? They're the random ones.
Yeah, they're in. I can show you, but they form in clusters in the Nether. I think I don't have a portal there. I'll make one real quick.
Okay. My internet keeps dying, then living again. Oh, sorry to hear that, bud. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, how much deep slate are you going to need for your projects? Because I was thinking for the tunnel, and I don't want to take away from your projects at all.
I'm not sure how much deep slate the volcano would use. It would be a decorative block, but we can always just sick Tim out if we ever run out.
Aye, that's true. I'll tell you what resources do you reckon you needed? You said magma block, didn't you? I can go to Nether.
Yeah, I think magma block and the dark stone. It's the Nether block.
Nether block. I'm not familiar with those. I might have to do a bit of Googling.
I'll show you.
Yeah, if you're okay showing me, just give me a moment to make a in OBS.
Yeah, nothing's gone like wrong this time around. It's just my internet just keeps dying and coming back, dying and coming back. So I just decided to leave to make sure like it's not like overloaded or anything like that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It sucks when your internet's being unreliable, but it can't be helped sometimes. Right, I'm just gonna make a few more fireworks, Cap, and then I'll meet you somewhere.
I'm at the volcano.
Guessing his internet's just gone again. Ah, poor bugger. Poor bugger. What do I need for firework? Paper and gunpowder.
Perfect.
At some point I want to play around with the auto crafter. That'll be fun.
I've used it a little bit. It's a little finicky, but once you set it up correctly, it's pretty good.
I've only really used it once. It's used at the you know, the iron farm one.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's used there to turn the iron ingots into iron blocks. That's it. I keep trying to jump attack to get like a speed boost. Okay, I'm still in the Hobbit speedrunning mode. Okay, let me teleport over to you.
I'll quickly disconnect from the voice chat and join in again in 1 minute.
Boys? Yeah.
I'm just making the portal safe real quick because it's not in the safe spot.
Boys? Now, a sensible person would bring up, like, the world map, but they ain't sensible. At some point, I still want to make a huge sorting machine. Well, which is going to be very different with the copper golems. I'm not going to lie, I very much will update the server when that comes out. The server's not been updated for. Could definitely do with it a bit.
Yeah, I've been putting the ice hole on hold because I wanted to use the white blocks for most of the buildings.
I'm guessing they're part of the update.
It's part of the last update, like 2 updates ago. These are the magma blocks right here, and they're very easy to mine.
Fine. Where do we get the white blocks that you need then? Is that something we can get today, or?
No, that's the server would need to be updated.
Oh, right, okay. When you said 2 updates ago, I see it. Yeah, we'll definitely get it sorted. I've not had a chance to look at it for a while. I might. It has to be either me or Tim. I might ask him if he's free to have.
Alrighty. I have joined.
Hey, Max.
I can also go to my nether and pick the magma blocks because I thought that I had collected a few of them, so.
Yeah. If you see some, get some. The big thing is the black stone, which is the stone that the...
No worries, Wolf Warrior. It's a shame your internet's not holding, but at least you can still talk to us through Twitch chat. Sorry, bud. No,
okay.
Cap.
No.
You okay, bud?
Sorry.
Oh, no, she's dying in real life as well.
No.
Ah!
Bye. It's just smoker's lung.
Yeah, there's a lot of magma. How much are you needing?
It's just like an inventory full. I don't know how much we'll need, but that should be enough probably.
All right.
Fair enough. I'll fill up all my shulker boxes then.
This piglin brute just being cringe and attacking me.
Okay, let's see my magma blocks storage. Oh, I remembered having way more, but I have just 42 blocks, so I'll just go mine more.
Where's Tim when you need him? Although I don't think he's been on the server in a short while.
But the mine I had. Sorry?
No, he was just on here a second ago.
Was he?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he just popped in and popped out.
The netherite mine that I got set up, it has plenty of magma blocks, so I'm mining there.
Nope, you are.
Oh, okay, I already have 2 stacks more, so the mining is going really nicely.
Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lupin. He sits underneath the... This is a wheelie chair, and he's just like, I'm gonna stick all of my long cat furs, like, right in the wheel.
Did you say Lupin?
So I run him over.
Or Lupin?
Lupin. The cat, our cat.
I was also kind of like, wait, what?
And I was very confused for a moment.
No, I'll take a picture.
Please tell me he's like a black cat as well.
No, he's orange.
We missed Ace. We were so close.
And I'm like, look how dangerous this motherfucker is.
Has he got that orange cat energy, or is he a little more tame?
No, he's stupid.
Yeah. That seems to be a thing with
very
orange
dumb.
cats typically. Oh, no, do not go jumping in. Not gonna.
Put it in stream links.
Okay.
That's where he's sitting with his tail.
Oh, that's a lovely pic. Thanks for sharing, Cap.
Take a look. Try not to die over lava.
I usually ran him over again.
That is it, a dog. Lakea heart, right. Really, what more do you need there, Lakea heart? Really?
Oh, I almost died. I dagged straight down and almost fell to lava.
Oh, I would recommend against that. I know I'm not an expert at video games, but
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. I'm trying to defend myself, but I have no defense, so you know.
Ooh, I found some blackstone close by to the portal.
Nice.
You know, one thing Minecraft does, and it's done this for a long time now, I think it's a bit of a shame. Like, it's an optimization, I totally get it, it makes sense, but also, it's a bit of a shame. When you mine several blocks, it merges them all into one item on the floor now.
Yeah.
And I kind of miss just having loads of items on the floor.
Me too. I swear, me too.
Like, it's an optimization thing. I totally get why they've done it, and do agree with it to a certain extent. But it's just like, come on. on. That's a lot of lava. I'm moving out. That is.
Okay, so I have now 5 full sets of the magma block.
I'll make a pathway over to the Blackstone so we can start mining it
All right.
as soon as I find my pick, because I have the wrong pick.
Ah.
I have the Silk Touch pick. This is not useful for quartz.
Not ideal.
I actually need to go heal my pickaxe real quick to the farm. The Enderman farm, probably. But before I can do that, I need to first heal up my elytra.
Magma out there. Even be. I've got about half a shulker box at.
I don't have time to look through every single chest in my house because I can't. I don't know where I put my Silk Touch pick or pick.
Where did I put my...
I actually, by the way, one time almost set up my entire giant forest on fire recently.
Oh, I bet you weren't happy with yourself for that. What?
No, yeah, because, you know, I still haven't done anything about it because I had left my nether portal uncovered and I have it next to my house in the forest in like a decorated way. So a blaze came through and started shooting fireballs next to my forest. And actually the fireballs hit my trees, but luckily it hit the vines. So I quickly managed to chop off the vines before the fire spread to the trees. So that was
Lucky save.
That was like, I was like, my heart was beating so fast. Like I haven't built this forest over these past months just for it to burn down instantly.
Imagine losing it over that. That would be gutting.
And I still haven't done anything about it. I still need to cover the nether exit and entrance.
Procrastination.
Yep. It hits hard. It hits real hard, man.
Yeah. I can very much get that. I still need to mix the audio for the next D&D video, but after how long it took to edit the last video, it's like, no, I'm taking a short break. I'll probably start on it tomorrow. We'll see. I've got a few things I will do tomorrow. I will take another crack at the NAS now that the new motherboard's arrived. Hopefully get that sorted finally.
Yeah.
Partly just because I won't deploy the Discord.
Kat, where are you at the moment?
I'm at the portal.
Okay, because if you want, at some point I can drop you the magma blocks.
So you can drop them in one of the chests at the mountain.
Okay.
Seem to have gotten very fucking often. Not seen a magma.
Did we have any warp for the volcano yet?
There's no public one,
Ah, okay.
so you'll have to set your own private one.
Okay, and my slots are fully taken right now, so then it's just me flying there.
Yeah, sorry, but why can't
No worries.
we may up it to 5. We'll see. Because there's not a whole lot of activity on the server at the moment, so we might be able to increase everyone's. They don't seem to be affecting the performance too.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't really looked at the server in a while. I've just kind of left it running and let people log on when they want. What it's there for at the end of it. Let folks have a bit of fun with it, and then we can all log on for.
Yeah. I remember how I was like for 2 months straight with like no end, like almost every evening went to for like 2 to 3 hours just grow the forest I have. And now 3 weeks ago I was like, okay, maybe I'm having a little bit of a burnout, so I logged for
Yeah, I
a
can
bit
get
off.
that. It's so easy to like dive headfirst into a project, put like all your spare time into it, and then be like, actually, I'm becoming a little bit apathetic towards it now. Time to take a break, and then you don't look at it again for 6 months.
Yep.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten burned out on the server with how much I sit in here.
You spend a lot of time on it.
Cap, you have like nerves of steel, or like.
Yeah, you commit. Impressive.
Okay, I'm at the volcano, and I'm just gonna check one of the chests. I'm gonna put the stuff in.
I wasn't streaming. I'd take a look at if we could update next. If Tim comes on for a moment, I might ask him to take.
Cap, all the current chests are kind of like occupied with a certain block, so do I just make a new chest in the area and put on the magma blocks there?
No, yeah, put them wherever. As long as I can, if they're in this general area, I'll find it.
Okay, perfect.
There should be a block or chest labeled magma blocks. I thought I labeled it.
Well, let me look again. I might have just been, not keeping attention. So. Well, you have a lot of lava bucket. Jesus.
I mean, look how big that volcano is.
Yep.
I'm done looking. I'm going to head over to you.
Oh, hello.
So,
And the little toot toot. The signature move of me.
magma block.
Oh, here's the. Okay, I missed this completely. I'm gonna put these in here.
I don't have. Excuse me. That's mine.
I'll go heal the pickaxe real quick. I'll be right back.
Please.
Except I can't remember the coordinates, so now I gotta dig up like the files from my phone where I've saved where the coordinates are.
I can send them to you real quick.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, 1 second.
You could probably do with making note of them somewhere in the server, but I haven't done that yet.
I think I pinged the coordinates of the mountain in the
Maybe like a,
chat with you.
yeah, maybe pinning it in the gaming.
Okay. Let me write them down. I'll put them in there.
If you're going to do that, I'll pin the message.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cap.
What are we? Z.
Probably not doing anything. I don't think I've taken any iron from it in a while. So it's
Thanks.
probably still full.
I forgot what it actually is. There you go, chords and gaming chat.
Wonderful.
Go. Yeah. Go. I still need to set up a way for people to be able to get the poppies out of this chest. Yeah, this crafter here is the only time I've used the auto crafting, so. Be nice to try and automate something. Play around with redstone.
Ooh, so the magma blocks. That should be enough for now.
Perfect.
And I've made a cobblestone and torch trail to the patch of blackstone, if anyone wants to help mine it.
Are you there now?
Yeah. Who guessed?
You bitch! I just
Wow.
teleported here.
Oh, that's lava. Ah.
Oh, Cap!
No, Cap!
Oh, unlucky. Oh, Cap, I didn't get here soon enough.
No, it knocked me into lava.
Right, you can piss off. Had enough with you. But we keep getting that Lakea dynamite timer a lot at the moment. I really need. I just need to do so much with the stream tools. I need to overhaul a lot of them and so much work, and I'm just not really feeling inspired for some of them. Oh, this is basalt.
Now, if you go to the end, there's just like this black stone.
Ah, I see it. Yep. Looks a little like obsidian. I see it. Oh, Cap!
No.
Oh, unlucky. Oh,
Fun thing, by the way.
At the moment, are you?
Fun thing I forgot to tell you guys earlier. Maybe 4 weeks ago, when I was flying to the Enderman XP farm, I literally spotted a blue with flying wither skull across the sky, like way above the clouds. So I was like thinking, like, did somebody fight the wither over here? And like they've just flown the skull high up in the air.
Random. I don't know where that came. Do you want a hand getting your stuff back, Kat?
Oh no, I'm just being impatient. That's all.
That's fair. I wonder
I
what
think...
the. Oh, go on, Kat.
Oh, sorry. I was like, I think the Wither School you were mentioning, when what's his name, Alex, was on the server, he was using like colliding the Wither into the end portal to insta kill it. So I think that's why there's skulls really high up.
I see.
Left over from that, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, and now I'm also just really trying not to die because I remember last time I died in the near the farm area and I just lost almost everything. So I'm just really careful now.
I'm just gonna stay away from the two of you because apparently I seem to have a thing for killing community. So, yeah. I only accidentally killed Jade like twice last time. Twice or however many times it was.
Wonderful, wonderful community. We keep accidentally killing each other.
Oh, what a way to welcome folks in, eh?
Yep.
Welcome to the community. Oh shit, I've accidentally stabbed you. Sorry about that.
Also, welcome to the community with this quote, if you remember, right?
Oh no, Max.
Sorry.
Max.
The perfect way to scare off new people.
Oh, why? Why would you do that, Max? Max. Oh, you little shite.
Or one of my new favorites, which is this one.
Oh. Why do I give you lot nice things? Why do I give you all nice things?
Hey, don't lump me in with him. He's the one bullying you. I didn't do anything wrong.
Alright, fair, I'll give you that. Why do I give you nice things, Max? To be fair, I actually do all get the new Discord bot. Just because the remind me command, I think if even if no one else uses it, I legitimately think it might make my life easier. Being able to just remind myself of things in like 6 hours time through a Discord message. Which sounds really sad, but I unironically think it will help me out. The amount of times I'll be at work, I'll be like, right, I need to do this when I get home. I'll get home, I'll completely forget about it. If I can just if I could send myself a delayed Discord message, that will absolutely fix that.
Also, the XP farm for like fixing your mending items is just fantastic. I've already fixed my entire pickaxe from like the red health to like full health in like 20 seconds.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference. My big thing is I've got to remember the difference between Minecraft and Valheim because I've obviously been playing a lot of Valheim of late, and your tools don't break the same in Valheim. Like they break where you can't use them anymore, but you just go repair them. That's not a thing here. So you gotta actually keep an eye on the usage bar.
Also, sorry, I probably didn't hear everything you said because I'm just my ears are full of like the Enderman screaming in pain when I'm killing them.
Wow, Maximus, Slayer of Enderman.
That's a new title. So I'm the master of the net storage. I'm the official death counter. What else am I? I'm the Jedi Master.
Jedi Master, Enderman Slayer.
I'm just collecting titles at this point. I'm collecting titles.
I'm just amused that now we have like a canon reason for why you keep capturing Lakea. You want to replace her.
No. I'm actually kind of like tempted that that would actually be like a lore posting in its own, like in the future.
Oh, this is how Maximus turns to the dark side. He's headhunting Looping. He's trying to replace Lakea.
What if Looping is the one who can like truly protect Lakea in this case, and that's why the true reason Maximus seeks out to take out Looping. It's not about the gold coins, it's about taking him out so that Lakea can be focused.
Oh, don't let
The lore
Lakea hear you
deepens.
say that. She's not some damsel in distress.
The lore deepens.
Oh, I do love building jokey little head cannons with those. It is hilarious. Oh, I think oh, hey, cat.
I finally made it out.
I just had a heart attack. Like I was throwing the ender pearls over the void, and I accidentally threw my shovel, but it landed just on the corner and didn't fall.
Ooh.
Okay.
You throwing away the magnificent items that Tim so kindly gave you, Max? Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually like, almost hyperventilating. That scared me so bad.
No, I can get that. I'd be pretty upset with myself too. Like, it's so easy to do that sometimes, isn't it? Just accidentally hit Q.
Yeah,
I'm
Tim
pretty
would
sure I
murder
did
me.
that beforehand, and Tim had to replace all my items actually. No, cat. I would help, but I'm stuck down the hole.
Now I got it.
Oh, okay.
Get out the bloody hole!
That's a quote. That's a quote.
No, that does not need to be a quote, Maximus. That does not need to be a quote.
You gotta like snap your fingers in front of his face like Max. Focus.
Yeah, oi. Ah, too late, he's done it.
Sorry.
Oh, he's gone.
Need to get my head out the gutter. She darn did it again.
Quite the large. Ooh, that's lava. Hang on. That's lava. Sorry, Cap.
Whew. Gave me a heart attack almost. Another one.
I just spent all that time getting.
Oh, Rafe, I saw that coming, you cheeky little bugger. How you doing, bud? So I'm back, guys. I absolutely did see it, Rafe. Don't try and pull a fast one on me. It.
Okay, I'm actually obsessed now. Like it's like this the thought. Why would Maximus try to replace Lakea? Like now it's like in my head. Like I can't stop thinking about it. Like what's the actual lore? Why would he try to replace?
This is actual lore.
Job security.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, job security, like state the world's in at the moment in this economy. Oh.
And what if Lakea tracks death better than Maximus does?
Gotta
take her out.
Ah, I am so game for this headcanon.
Yeah.
I'm good, just signed a contract. Hell yeah, glad to hear that's going well, dude. Gotta love a bit of music in your platformer. Things like music are always the harder bits to do, I find. Oh man, job security. Is there any other reason why Maximus would want to like get rid of Lakea? Like looping cost you a whole lot of money. We're almost making Maximus out to be like a fucking mafia member at this point. Like you're hunting looping down for like costing you a load of money. You're trying to get rid of Lakea so you can replace her. Sounding like a mafia boss.
It's like a freaking villain arc coming up.
It really is like a villain arc. Also, Gaming Rave, thank you so much for the free stream streak. Appreciate all the support, dude. Is very much weird, isn't it? I can absolutely get that. It feels very surreal when you've got to start writing things, official documents and such. Oh, my inventory's just about full. Hang on, let me put down the shop.
This entire thing is getting me too many fan art / community kind of like fan art commission ideas right now.
I mean, I would absolutely like pay to get fan art. It's my own characters. How is that fan art? I would absolutely pay to get art of stuff like that because it would be absolutely hilarious. Unfortunately, my bank account says no right now, but I would absolutely do it. Oh,
yeah, relatable.
Yeah. Eating with universal credit about being self-employed. Terrified about paying taxes though. Yeah, that's certainly a fun one. Being self-employed and taxes is a bit of a nightmare. But it comes down to how much you earn though. I can't remember the exact amount, but it's something like 12.5k. And your first 12.5k, you don't pay any tax on. So like, you've at least got some wiggle room there. But then you've got other taxes like national insurance and all that. Honestly, it's a pain in the ass. Ah, Cap, where have you gone? I've lost Cap.
Oh, I warped away, don't worry.
I will cheat and use my op command.
Ugh. Server owner privileges.
I know, right? What a dirty cheat.
So it kept you wanted Blackstone?
Yeah.
Perfect. I have lots of that in my netherite mine, so I will be getting that now.
Oh, I should go netherite mining. I've never actually done that before. Every time I've got netherite, someone just gave it to me.
I know, that's fair. Netherite is... I did go and get the bits for the axe and shovel myself, but the rest Tim gave me.
Am I the only one then who's gotten like, I've done real hard and honest work here. I have dug every bit of netherite for my own armor and equipment, except the shovel because that was given by Tim, but we will ignore that. But you know.
Yes, I think we've all benefited from the mighty god that is Tim at some point. Give me a moment. I don't earn enough to be taxed right now. Yeah. I honestly don't blame you, Rafe, because like the main thing about it is being self-employed, like you don't entirely know how much you're gonna earn, so it can make it difficult to calculate your taxes. So I wouldn't blame you for wanting to hire someone else to do it. If you can afford to do it, I don't blame you. I know that like it's different for me with content creation because I have a main job as a software engineer. So like what I'm doing with content technically counts as a side gig, so it comes under different things. But even so, like if I was to earn enough, I'd end up be doing the same thing. I'd have to face similar challenges, shall we say? I'm back, sorry. Right,
no worries.
More Blackstone.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big the inside area where the actual parkour is gonna probably be all Blackstone.
All right, mining it suppose.
Oh, next time you see Tim, you should tell him that I've been looking at the PostNord, which is like it's the Swedish mail service tracking, because I send a package to Prof with his Christmas presents and stuff, and I sent stuff for Tim as well. and I just keep checking it.
I will try to remember, but I make no promises. And that's not me trying to be a dick, just, oh, you know what my memory's like when you tell me things on streams.
Yeah.
I will try to remember, though. Okay, Max, here's a question for you then. If we carry on this discussion for this headcanon, because I am very much intrigued by it, if you were to take on one or two, like, helpers, evil minions from the community, who would you take?
Oh, that's a tough one. Hold on, I gotta actually think about this now really carefully.
Yeah, I know, right? You might be at this for a while.
That's a legit, like, I'm answering that question. That's a good question. I will think about that and I will answer it.
Because if you think about it, you could argue, say, Minimoys. He has good reason. Like, potentially.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's
You're
see.
just giving me fuel. You're just giving me fuel to use against you. Like
Tim
ammo.
would do it just for the shits and gigs. But I would say be careful of Tim, because he will be a double-edged sword. He will pit us against each other. He has absolutely done stuff like that in the past just because he thinks it's funny. So I'd be wary of Tim for that reason.
Well, okay, first of all, Minimoys actually has kind of like several positive like thumbs up points, because one, Minimoys has had beef with Lakea. Number two, Minimoys has expressed positive attitude and admiration for Sheila. So there's one, and that's number two. And what number three? You freaking left her. It's the freaking place,
hey,
you know?
She was running her mouth. That's on her.
Okay, I'll give you that. It was deserved. Okay, it was deserved. But still, you know, we won't talk about that now. So that's like at least 3
She invaded my panel.
Okay, so that's 4. We got 4 points now. Why Minimoys would be a probable really good ally. It's like...
Go on, who else?
Okay,
who else?
So okay, I think it's a clear shot now that, you know, Minimoys is absolutely in this. So now who else?
So one other person, you can pick one other person. And you've got to think now, because you can't really go Prof if you've taken on Minimoys. Like, she's got reasons to, like, have beef with Prof as well, so, ooh.
Yeah, but what about Cap? Because Cap has very good relations with Prof.
I'll be the mediator.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work for you, Cap. Do you really want to take that on? You really want that responsibility that Max is just carelessly thrown at your shoulders?
Just look at Prof and just be like, please don't do that.
Give him the sweet puppy dog eyes. Alright, interesting.
Well,
interesting.
that's okay. So Cap is like 50-50 right now. So I'm just making like the Minecraft like villager like noise as I'm thinking about this.
Oh, I love listening about these hypothetical. Like it's complete bullshit, but it's just fun bullshit to talk about.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, it might be bullshit, but it's fun, and that's what matters.
That's the important bit. Also, if you do ever decide to do anything with those art ideas, do let me know, because, like I said, I would very much be down for maybe bringing some of that to life. But I say bring it to life like I would be the one drawing it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, and I will let you know.
I can't draw to save me fucking life. I do want to try and do some sketchy again.
And also, I think Cap's unaware of what's been going on behind the scenes the last few days.
Oh, I haven't looked at the Discord in like so long. I'm
No
afraid
worries.
there's like 200 plus messages I missed in the general.
That is
So, Kath,
completely.
I'm actually kind of like making like a mini community kind of like member commissioning thing where I commissioned a certain artist for a little drawing featuring Materies and me.
Nice.
And it'll be worked on like I think it's been worked on like right now, and it'll probably be ready in the next like 2 or 3 weeks. So it'll be really cool.
I am looking forward to seeing that work. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yep.
It'll be fucking hilarious.
I should try to draw you too. I don't draw very often anymore though.
That's completely fair.
That would be cool.
Like I said, like, if you've got stuff to share, like, I'd love to see it, but obviously no pressure if you don't want to.
I think the last thing I drew was not concept art, but kind of one of the D&D characters,
That's
like world building scenes.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
I
one
think I
thing.
posted it
Yeah.
here.
That's something I do love to see. I don't see as much of anymore. It was actually one. I've said this before, but it was one of the things that got me into like the furry community. Initially, I was looking for like D&D.
It was your gateway.
Yeah. You know that when you're a meme, even amongst the fucking furry community, that you've led a sad life. Oh.
And like me during my Finland trip, I was in a game shop and they had like the entire area where they had like used games as on like display and some you could buy. And like I saw the Sly Cooper games there, and I think I shared one of the photos in a Discord too. And I'm like, man, that was like definitely one of the furry gateways for me, the Sly franchise.
I
you were
still
in
need
Finland?
to play those.
Oh yeah, I was in Finland last week for 5 days.
Aww. Should have came over here. Well, maybe not if
Oh,
there was
tr-
like...
Trust me. Oh yeah, but ignoring the sickness, I would have absolutely loved to, but the schedule was a bit tight. But otherwise, I would have like loved to come to Sweden at some point too. Really, like I swear.
I'm telling you, when you come over, you're jumpy at the train yard. I'll just be like, eat my cookie, take the cookies, and take this present, and then take this Jello, and just every single thing I can.
Everything you can
Just
give.
I can actually after stream I can DM you some photos, Cap, if you want.
Did you post them in general at all?
I posted them in other cool stuff if I remembered. If I remember right.
I haven't looked at the channels in a minute, so I'll look.
No worries.
You gotta tell me what desserts you like so I can figure out how to make it beforehand.
Oh, I actually really respect that. That's so cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
figured out
honored.
how to make muffins and pizza and stuff.
Oh.
You can't beat homemade pizza, like genuine. That stuff is fucking solid.
Yep.
So good.
Ow, me ankle.
I like how, because me and my family members, like me and my mother and my father, we all have kind of like different preferences on what we like on pizza. So once, like 3 years ago, we all cooked a homemade pizza with like 3 slides, or like 3 sides on it, and each one had like different toppings on it to like fit our tastes. Also, hi, you TP'd.
Yeah, I thought you were back at the mountains. I was going to pop off the Blackstone, but you weren't at the mountains, so now
You're currently in my netherite mine.
Yeah, so I'm just stealing your Blackstone while you look for netherite.
No worries. Actually, just saying, my quote unquote my netherite mine is it's free use for everyone. So anyone feel free to jump in my portal at my home and come down here to mine. So it's free use. It pays the server rent.
It is the server rent. Yep, go on, get building.
Yeah, to build or boot.
Yeah, build or boot. That's another idea. I wish I could fucking bro. In fact, no, it's probably a good job I can't draw, because otherwise I'd be always like cracking out these ideas.
I hate the fact that I've been procrastinating so hard these last few days because now I've actually had free time to draw, but I've just, like, can't get going too much for whatever reason. Procrastination and just like, neurodivergence. But
that's the thing, isn't it? Sometimes you just need that like little bit of inspiration to get you going.
But that's why I decided to do the mini project with the stylization change for the nameplate, kind of like the fonts for the characters. So I'm doing that right now, and hopefully that gives me enough energy to continue with like the real big drawing projects again.
Yeah, hopefully. Sometimes the little things can just help get you back into the flow of things. And if not, then maybe it's just a sign to take a bit of a break and come back in a bit. Like the thing I find is, if I can, I will usually sit down and try and force myself like 15 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes. If, like, usually after 10-15 minutes, like, I'm in the flow and I'm good. But if I'm still not getting anywhere after 10-15 minutes, it's pretty clear it's a sign that, nope, not happening today, and I tend to leave it. Is like my personal approach. I don't know if it'll work for anyone else.
Sometimes I've been like sitting for like 2 hours with the pen in my hand and a tablet on my lap, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't draw.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it? Sometimes it's just not happening. It's like, sometimes it's just getting over that initial hump. Other times it's like, no, it's just not happening today.
And then I can just feel like the Titanic joke, like the reference where like Sheila is in the back of my head. She's like, come on, draw me like one of your French girls. And I'm like, what? Or I actually had a joke once where like, I actually have like this commission done in the past. Unfortunately, the commission was from the person who ended up being revealed to steal art. So I have no idea if the commission is actually like, legit, or if it was just stolen art. But it's still kind of special to me with the idea. It was basically a Sea of Thieves commission with a joke of the Titanic sketching scene with Jack and Rose, where basically Sheila is in the captain's cabin of my personal galleon in Sea of Thieves, and she's like on the bed and she's like, draw me like one of your fairy girls, Maximus. And then Maximus is like, huh? Because, Maximus has a feather pen and a large paper on his hand, but Sheila was unaware that Maximus was literally just making a checklist. So it was like, she was thinking, he's gonna be drawing. It's like, draw me like one of your fairy girls, and I'm just making a checklist here.
I'm not. I don't know what you think I'm doing, Sheila, but that ain't it.
And again, as much as it like I love that artwork, it really sucks because I'm right now absolutely not sure if that was completely stolen art or if it was actually just a tiny bit of originality from the person, but I will probably never know, unfortunately.
Well, it's one of those things where, yeah, unfortunately you can't be sure. It sucks that you won't have that closure, but like, I wouldn't sit there worrying over it. You weren't heard, like, you had no hand in it, and you found out at a later date. So...
Yeah. Plus, nothing prevents me from, drawing that myself again some other day, or actually commissioning another artist to do it again, in a proper way.
Exactly. So that's the thing. It's like anything. When you get something, when you pay someone to do something, you're paying with the expectation that they're gonna do it themselves and it's to a certain standard and stuff like that. And if they then do something that's outside like that expectation, like, that's on them. Like, you can't be held responsible for that.
Yeah. I have let's see, 14 full stacks of Blackstone. I'll be going back to the volcano.
Yeah, I've just dropped a load off there as well. I'm also gonna have to like stop and go repair my pick.
Yep. Again, I had a mini heart. Like I was like, "Where's my elytra? Oh wait, it's in the corner." Like, where is it?
So tired. I haven't even done much of anything. I've not done the housework I was meant to do. I've not started on the NAS. I've not started like mixing for the next video. Like, just tired.
Honestly, two things. Relatable, also shame on you.
Relatable, but shame on you. Are you doing that in a roundabout manner to say shame on yourself then? If you can relate to said shameable.
I have nothing to defend myself right now.
And oh.
There's the cat in my face.
Oh,
Who wants pets? Could you not shed all over the desk, please, cat?
oh, shitting.
Like, what do you mean? This is my desk.
Making it white. Alright, where'd you go? Are you sitting in the same spot we were before? Materies?
No, I've gone back to my cabin.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're
Back
healing
to-
your pick, that's right.
I've actually started doing. I've actually sorting something else out. I've got loads of smelted stone and stuff. Trying to sort out to keep my furnaces. That big? Oh no.
There's not enough space in the Blackstone chest nor the shulker boxes for everything. So is it okay if I drop the Blackstone in the normal stone chest because there's plenty
Yeah,
of
just,
space?
just anywhere.
Okay, thank you.
I barely had anything. I'm guessing I've used these furnaces to repair shit recently. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of XP in them. Hey Samuel, how you doing, bud? Good to see ya. Actually, come on, give me something. I don't have to go all the way to the Enderman farm. I don't think that was... Oh, there we go. Oh, good. Glad to hear it, bud. Glad to hear it. Alright. I was just chilling on Minecraft. I was doing some Hobbit speedrunning, but just wasn't really feeling it. Wasn't really feeling it.
I don't want to roast you about that, but just I'm trying to be nice. Maximus is a nice person. I'm trying not to roast you about it, just like quitting it midway.
Maximus is a nice person. Was just talking about trying to replace Lakea and hunt down looping. But he's a nice person, really.
He's just quirky. Don't worry.
It's actually, I just realized no one should ever say that they're a nice person, because if someone has the need to say that I'm a nice person, it usually means that they're not. So,
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy. Why doesn't she go out with me already?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is very much that, like, lack of self-awareness usually, isn't it? Nah, it's just normal, Sam. We've got a community server that everyone in our Discord can jump on. So we've just done that, chilling for a bit today. I have thought about doing a single-player hardcore world. Like that was.
If you were to stream that, I'd be like 100% like tuning in every single time. That would be super cool.
Oh, I would absolutely stream it, because that was actually the first video I ever did. It was Minecraft Hardcore. Like, you'll know that. You might know that from that video, Matt.
Yep.
But oh no, I don't know if I will commit to it. With all the other games we want to play, and like is already doing like community build night. So it's
Well,
like,
fair enough.
Maybe. If folks will see it, I might do it. But if not, then
It's hard to ask me for anything because I always say yes. Like,
You pretty much say yes to everything. I'm pretty sure if I said, shall I just like stream the paint on the wall drying, you'd say yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I would watch that, but just because it's funny.
I mean, it would distract you. It would distract us from all the world events going on right now.
That is very true. I'm glad I can provide a welcome distraction with my usual bullshit.
It might be bullshit, but it's good bullshit, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all. What more could you possibly want?
It might be boring content, but content nonetheless.
Are you calling my content boring? Wow.
Nah, sorry, it was a bad example.
Snooze fest. I turn on your streams to go to sleep at night.
Wow. I mean, hey, if it helps you go to sleep, and I'm pulling your leg, Max, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, that reminded me of the quote with like Captain Jack Sparrow with David Jones, like, you were a bad captain, but a captain nonetheless. So.
Oh, I'm just mining quartz.
Oh, is it quartz now? Have you got enough blackstone?
Oh no, I couldn't mine the blackstone anymore. It's just, it's mining blackstone. I was just like, I need to do something else for a second. There's blackstone over here.
That's fair. I will grab the blackstone over here if you're looking at other stuff.
I'm just exploring the volcano. Oh, are you okay, Cap?
I just watched Materies like
Oh.
shit. And
Oh no.
teleporting away.
That's cheap. That's cheap.
Just die like a real man.
Yeah.
Nope.
Materies, what do you mean you're not willing to suffer for burning in lava?
I mean, I will quite happily go and die to like a fight that I am not capable of winning. But when it's a fight with lava, that's just, you know what, I'm gonna stop making shit excuses. It was just the fact that I was running up on Cap and I didn't see the hole as I came up behind you, so I literally went round and found the hole as I started falling.
I almost wanted to add that quote that I was running behind the Cap and didn't see the hole, but I'm not gonna add that. I'm not gonna add that, sorry.
Oh, bloody hell.
I swear, like every time I hear anything regarding the word "the hole," I'm just like, "Yep, it's my head's down in the gutter again."
Oh, everyone's head's in the gutter. I wouldn't worry about it.
I was like literally, man, like this kind of like okay, kind of like a spicy joke, but a funny one still. So, like literally just 2 days ago, I was eating breakfast at one cafe, and I was like an English breakfast, and there were 2 like really nice big fried eggs. And when the waitress lowered the plate on my table, they like the eggs kind of like jiggled, and I was like, man, everything's reminding me of Sheila.
Fucking hell.
Max, when you said there was 2 really big, nice, and I thought you were going to say the like titties, and I was just like, no, don't do it. Don't.
I mean, it made me think about, you know, Sheila. So, you know, like everything is reminding me of her.
Why listening to a breakup? I'm not gonna lie.
Oh boy.
Fucking hell.
Speaking of breakups,
but again, like those. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
No,
Gab, sorry.
let's go finish. I was gonna start a hypothetical. You finish.
I was just saying, you know, like jokes aside, those were some fine eggs. Like they tasted good. The chef is really good with the eggs.
What were you gonna ask, Kat?
I was gonna say, since I've worked with the public a couple times. Have you ever had a situation where a stranger just starts like trauma dumping on you?
Yeah.
And I had one time where someone had like divorced their wife, and he just was just like, "Hi, I would like a cheese or like this cheese on my sandwich and ham and toasted." And it's like, also it's like, "Oh, fighting just got back from the lawyers just now, like real." There's just real lot going on, and then he just started going on about the divorce process, and I was just like, "Sir, this is a Subway."
Yeah. It's amazing what people will offload onto strangers, and it's like, okay, I get that you might need to get this off your chest, but also, I'm not a therapist. I'm literally paid to put some toppings in a sandwich and then hand it to you. Like. I might be like downplaying what you did at Subway. I don't know what your role was, but like it's still that general gist, isn't it? Of like, I'm not the person you should be talking to here.
Like I had the divorce guy, and then I had another person that was just like, you know, like ordering their food and whatnot. And when we got towards the end where they asked for, like, I to give them total and let them get their cards out. He's just like, "Oh yeah, I used to have a house in California. It exploded in a propane, like a gas leak in his house, and then exploded." And I just kind of looked at him like, "What?"
Exploded in a gas leak. That very much sounds like a cover-up story for something.
Yep.
And I looked at him. He's just like, "Trust me, it really happened. I'm not joking around. The house actually exploded." And I was like, "No, I believe you. Well, just
I want to know why it exploded. Things don't.
Like, why did you tell me that out of the blue?"
Yeah. It, like I said, it is amazing what like some folks will sometimes just dump on you out of the blue.
Yeah, especially, you know, because, you know, kind of like there's kind of like a running joke in the equestrian community that, you know, horse life attracts crazy people. But I'm not kidding. It's kind of true. So, you know, I've been to plenty of different stables in my life now. And at least once in every stable, more often than not, there's more than one time, but like at least once in every single stable, there's that one person who says like the most weird, like traumatizing trauma dump shit, just so casually says it out loud like it's nothing. And it's like, what?
It is when you get the folks who should know better on some of these topics. Like, Okay, this isn't particularly trauma dumping, but like I've heard software engineers like praise people for being really like what would be okay. Let's use like Elon Musk for example. Some of them praised Elon Musk for being like an absolute genius with the way that he does engineering. It's like you've seen some of the things he's done with like the architecture that he's done to like Twitter, for example, and how he's absolutely butchered it. You should know better. Why are you praising this man? Like,
Yep.
it does make you wonder. But no, I can absolutely get it, Cap, with the trauma dumping. Like, I did some work behind a bar for a couple of summers while I was a student at university. I also worked in Heron at one point.
It's stuff you hear at a bar. That's even worse.
Well, most of it was events, so it wasn't like your local bar down the street. It was more like horse races, events and stuff like that.
Ooh, nice. You're getting my attention now.
No,
Sorry.
trust me, don't. It was not fun.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you more about it off stream because I won't tell you all the details on, but safe to say there was some very not fun times with that. And also, it was just a shit job in general. The company did not give a crap about like people who were working there. It was pretty common for folks to do like 1 or 2 shifts and then just not come back. And I can't say I overly blame them.
Yeah.
I remember one of my big frustrations, like, there'd be one place we'd go do work and we'd meet up at a meeting point, and a bus would be hired to drive us over to the race course, and it'd be like an hour's trip. But we wouldn't be paid for any of that. We wouldn't be paid until we got to the site. We would go to a bar, a meeting area, where we would be told what bar we would worked on. Still not paid yet. It wouldn't be until we got to the bar, the head bar was there, and the head bar signed everyone's timesheet that we were on the clock. By which point we could have been like with the company for like 2 or 3 hours. So like effectively 2 or 3 hours not paid because you're not technically on the clock yet.
Wow.
But then you didn't finish when you went home. You finished when your bar got shut, but the bars all closed at different times. I remember one guy, his bar got closed early. We got there like 11 o'clock, and his bar got closed at like 2. And we didn't leave. He had to just sit on the bus and wait until like 7 p.m. So he only got like 3 hours pay, even though he was like at site the whole day.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Walk out at that point.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Pretty much the only reason I didn't is because it was the only job I've been able to get for the summer. I hadn't been able to land anything else, as it was just a summer thing.
I see.
Plus, my parents at the time... I love my mothers dearly, but they struggled with the idea at the time that everything had moved to, like, the internet. They were like, go to stores, take in your CV, like, speak to them, they'll hire you. And every store I went to would be like, why are you here? Apply online. What are you doing? So
Yep.
it became a bit of a sore point, caused a bit of tension. There we go. Which is a bit of a shame, because as much as it can be anxiety-inducing, I do think it, for some folks, obviously not everyone, it can be easier to be able to talk to a person and go through online. But there you go. It very much varies from person to person.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can also TP again to my netherite mine. I have plenty of blackstone again here.
I'll TP.
Hello.
Ba-da-ba. Back up. Go again a bit.
Yeah. I've mined a bit there, but you can also, yeah, you can go pretty much any way you want. I think you're gonna find some blackstone everywhere almost, and you have multiple passageways, so.
It's a pretty common material by the look of it. Was that subway experience while you were still in America then, Kat?
Yeah. That was in Hawaii.
Nice.
There was had one time in the subway that I thought I might needed to call the police.
Oh, Joyce, what happened?
There's this dude, and he's I'm pretty certain he was a tourist. This dude comes in and he's ordering like, I think it was like 4 vegetarian patty sandwiches, something like that. It was a gross sandwich. So we're made the sandwiches, and I had this coworker. She was like 16 or 17, and I think I was either 19 or 20 at the time.
So were you both minors? Hawaii's still like 21 for age, or were you of age at that point?
We're not a minor anymore until you're over 18.
Oh, so it's 18 in Hawaii. Oh, okay. Go on.
So, yeah, I think I was like 19 or 20, because that was the first year I lived there. And the coworker was a couple years younger than me, and she told me she actually had a baby. So she was really, really young.
Oh.
And she was real nervous about everything. We were making this guy a sandwich, and I'm essentially the manager of this store without being paid for it. So I was already like managing all the people, and I've been training her for the couple days before. She was very new. This guy starts arguing with me after I charge him and give him his change, and he's like, no, you gave me the wrong change. And I was like, no, I gave you the right change. You gave me this much money, I gave you that much back, and this is the receipt. And I was like giving him the receipt and stuff. And he just starts throwing a big violent fit. He starts like screaming at me, and he's like trying to get the people in line to be on his side. And he's just like, no, you scamming me. He's just like, I want my $5 back. And I was just like, no, your change was this much. And I was
if it's like, on the receipt, like...
Yeah.
I was like standing my ground, just like, no, this is the amount of money I gave you back, because he already put it back in his pocket now. So I don't know if he's gonna show me the proper amount. So I was just like, nope, he's trying to scam me. I'm not doing it.
Oh yeah, that stand your ground, and if you have to, like, call the police and that. Did you have to in the end, or were you able to de-escalate?
Sorry. What had happened before, I was like deciding in my head, do I call the police? Like, because the confrontation hadn't been going on super long, but it was starting to get to the point where I was like, do I need to start threatening this guy? And the people behind him were starting to get worried. The younger employee
She's hiding behind me, by the way, and
Ah,
Yeah,
she's
probably
like my size, if
terrified.
a bit smaller maybe. But she like reached into our tip jar and just threw a $5 bill at him, and she's like, "Just leave already."
oh wow.
And afterwards, I told her, I was like, "Yes." I was like, "You shouldn't have done that. You should just let me deal with it." But she's like, I said, "Completely understand. I'm not mad at you at all. Sometimes
Yeah.
people are just, it's better just give them what they want." But I was like, you're just like, "I'm not mad at you. You're fine."
Yeah,
Like afterwards.
yeah, it's explaining that while you understand why you did it, it's why it's not really the best idea, because otherwise you're enabling the behavior and they'll just happen.
Yeah, so.
Which I don't blame her for acting that way, like, because yeah, she was quite rightly scared. Confrontation can be absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, like he was actually yelling at us. It was starting to be like, oh no.
Yeah, that is absolutely terrifying. Like, I'm 6'3". I've been in plenty of those situations in what, like, quite heated, shall we say, situation, and I still get terrified in that. Like, even when you're standing your ground, it's still a very scary situation to be in. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah.
For context, this guy had to been around the same height, at like the 6 foot range, and I'm 5'3", and he had to been like 5'1", 5'2".
Yeah, so a big height difference. It's amazing what even 1 or 2 inches do in these.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry you had to
that,
deal with. Yeah. Oh, but we said it at the same time.
There was.
At least it ended up being resolved. Maybe not the ideal way, but at least it got resolved.
The customer behind him was like he looked like a dad, basically. Kind of like a dad-shaped person. Sorry. And he took out his wallet and put a $5 from his wallet into the jar. And he's just like, I was like, I want to replace the money he stole. And I was like, well, you don't have to.
Oh, that's so kind. That's kind of like one of those things that kind of restore the faith in humanity a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing with working with the general public. There's some incredible folks out there, some truly incredible, and there's some truly toxic folks out there. And whenever you work with the general public, you'll get to see the best of both worlds. Well, the best and worst of both worlds, as it were. So
yeah.
The only situation at Subways specifically that was like somewhat dangerous, but the most dangerous situation I've dealt with at work was a drunk guy at the pool I used to work at.
God, at a pool. That is not way. What happened with that one?
The pool, by the way, is like in the condo where I lived, so it's like an HOA run thing. So my job was to basically just walk around the whole property, make sure everything's fine, and watch over the pools, enforce rules, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think I remember you might have told me this before, Cap.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this guy was drunk and he's sitting in the jacuzzi, which you should not be doing if you're drunk, because it makes you drunker faster. And I think I came over. I think he had like drinks on the side of the jacuzzi, which we don't let them do because they keep spilling it in the jacuzzi. It was either drinks or I was getting his pool pass, so it was like a number to be in there. And I was just like, oh, I need this from you, and you need to do that. It's like, I think it was pool pass. It's like, yeah, I need your pool pass, can I please see it? And he's just like, basically saying no. Just like, okay, I'm not asking, I need to see it. And he was starting to like get mad, and I don't remember exactly what he said, it's been a while. But he was getting real
real all over the place, and that's when I noticed he was drunk. He gets out, and I noticed by the table where his pass would be, because sometimes I just like go around them and see if the pass is out.
Yeah.
To like not even interact. And I see he had a pocket knife, a pack of cigarettes, and a lighter.
Yeah.
So I said, "Oh,
alcohol.
yeah." I said, "Oh well, oh sorry, we actually don't allow lighters or any knives in this area unless it's like a cooking knife."
Yeah.
And I said, "Like that needs to be out of here right now. It can't be in here because like children hang around that area."
Yeah.
And at that point, since he was outside the jacuzzi, he like turned to me, and he had been like 6'4". He was really big. And this is this is nighttime. It was like 8 or 9 at night, right before closing. And he's just like, I told him, hey, he needs to get the stuff out of here. This can't be here. And the girlfriend starts to like kind of turn around and notice or be more attentive to what's going on. And he gets up in my face. And I'm a real small person. And he's like looking down at me, and he's almost chest bumping me. He's like, what are you gonna fucking do about it? What are you gonna fucking do about it? And I was like, okay, this is not good. He's like got me in between he's in front of me, and behind me is the pool. So if he pushes me, he'll knock me into the pool. And it's like in a kind of corner area, so I have to slip past him. And I said, you need to leave now. And it's like the most assertive voice I can get. I was just like, nope. I was like, I'm not negotiating. You need to leave right now. This is not acceptable. And I just stood my ground and did not move.
Yeah, again, fair play for stand up. Like, my big thing there is, right, he's drunk and there's a knife on the table. Like, obviously, it's a situation that could very quickly. So fair play for standing your ground on it.
Yeah, he like at that point he like had it like in his hand, but he's not flipped it open. Like just the fact he had it was very dangerous, and I was like, you need to leave right now. And was like kind of scooting past him. And just like he's yelling.
Did his girlfriend drag him out?
Yeah, thankfully she got out and basically tugged him along, so I can kind of get out of that corner I was in. And I said, "This is like," I just kept saying, "He's like, leave." I was just saying that.
It is usually men as well who behave in that manner. Like women can do. I have known 1 or 2 women act like this, but it is typically the men. It is usually men that act in this manner. Particularly when the person calling them out is a woman. It's sexist and misogynistic. Fortunately, that's the way it often is.
Absolutely. It's the men, always dudes that give me the, what are you gonna do about it? You're just a woman, like kind of comments.
It is like this is what gets me with the whole. I promise this isn't a complete tangent. You know when people are like transphobic, but they're like, "Oh, we're protecting women." It's like, well, hang on. If you're protecting women, the stats for like violence against people, it's like 95% of it or something like that is a man assaulting a woman in some manner. So if you were really like trying to protect women, you deal with the fucking violent men, not the ones who are supposedly a man dressing up as a woman. No, you deal with the actual violent, like football drunks and stuff like that. The actual domestic abuse cases. It's such a like arrogant and two-faced like excuse on these things that I find is not only transphobic to transphobes, but also again just incredibly arrogant and misogynistic to cis women who are in that situation, dealing with like violence against women and stuff like that. It's completely ignoring and to some extent enabling the people who are being violent by turning a blind eye to the real culprit.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
a lot of domestic violence at that job.
Yeah.
Every couple months, I would hear about it. But that guy at the pool, I found out a little bit later that he was actually the son of one of the old guys that had a unit in that complex, and they were on. It's like a vacation or work vacation, something like that. And because he had threatened, because he was being a threat like that, and it was on the cameras, he got like a $200 fine from the HOA and was like permanently banned.
Well, that's good at least.
Good. He should not have been behaving towards anyone like that. Like, realistically, all it had been is if he just said, oops, sorry. Like, what, were you going to make him leave initially? Or was it just hey, you can't be drinking?
I don't remember if he was actively drinking there, but he was definitely drunk. I think he was actively drinking. But
like,
if you come into that pool area, and because how it works is that I can, because everything is my say since I'm by myself on the property.
Yeah.
I'll let you get away with whatever you want as long as you were nice about it, basically. Just like you're.
Yeah, it's just don't be a dick. Is the foundation of it. Don't be a dick.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the things is I was technically not allowed to let guests of residents come to the pool if it's like over so many amount of people. But people did it all the time, and if they came in and I saw it, and they were being a huge problem, then I start kicking people out. But if they were really cool about it, and like no one else was there, I'm not gonna say anything to them.
If there's the difference between people like being slightly cheeky and just letting someone extra in and hanging around, like, honestly, it comes down to you as you're the one doing it. But don't be a dick, and it's amazing. Like, I've said this to other folks where it comes like simple things like asking permission for where you can like film things for content and stuff. If you don't assume things and just talk to folks, it's amazing how much you can get sometimes. Like,
absolutely. Like, kindness goes a long way.
Yeah, not even just kindness, like basic respect and stuff like that. It just talking and working with folks. You're not always gonna get what you want, but that's just life, unfortunately. People are usually a lot more open to just helping you in general if you're not a dickhead.
True. Absolutely true.
I don't have the quotes for this.
If you want
I'll
the
work back
mountain,
over there.
I'm at the volcano if you want to TP.
Yep, I will do. There's always assholes and like there aren't many stories that come to mind that I can tell that I would be willing to talk about on stream anyway. But there's more to in scouting actually. Like, I know in scouts I've dealt with like nearly getting run over by one of the what were the kid's parents, who was well known for just being a real dick. If I say he drove a BMW,
Yeah.
like, yeah, that tells you a lot, unfortunately. Like, I hate to stereotype unironically, but
yeah,
unfortunately, there's a reason why that one's a stereotype. But yeah, he would quite often just, so it's like at camps and that, we would have to have leaders directing people where to park in the car parks. because there could be loads of cars in a very small space, and we would have to try and make sure that everyone could like get around safely, no one's being run over and stuff like that. This particular parent would frequently ignore leaders and try and park wherever he wanted, and cause major issues, and several times he nearly ran people over. And it was always his daughter that I felt sorry for, because she would always, like, you could see her trying to hide in her dad's car, like always trying to duck down, and like she would literally come and apologize to leaders for her dad's behavior in the car park. And that, like, I think that bit was one of the bits that made me the angriest, not just the endangering kids and stuff like that, but when your own daughter is like feeling responsible and having to step forward and feels like she's got to apologize for your behavior. Like that was something that used to boil my blood quite a lot.
Oh man, yeah. Some other things I've seen at the pool is just like really bad parents.
Yeah.
I had this one parent, and she was mostly fine. I mean, she was a little bit of like a Karen, but she left me alone for the most part. And she had she has 2 boys. I can't remember if she had 3 kids or 2 kids, but I think she only had 2 kids that night. Yeah, it was the slightly older, the 6-year-old, and then the 4-year-old, I think. And they were, it's like 8 o'clock at night, so the pool's gonna close soon, and she's out sitting in the corner on the sun chair, and she's not even looking at them. And no one else is at that pool. And I'm watching the kids just real quick. I'm not technically a lifeguard, but I had lifeguard like knowledge. So we didn't have like someone that was always lifeguarding. It was just me that was just kind of there sometimes.
And even as just a general rule, you never want one person alone in a pool, and you should never leave kids alone in a pool. Doesn't matter how big the pool is, doesn't matter how big or capable you are. It only takes one accident, and like if that person in the pool like suddenly becomes incapable and no one's around, they're drowned. Game over. Sorry, carry on, Kat.
Yeah, like she was not watching them at all, and I've seen these kids sometimes, and the 4-year-old was having trouble because I wasn't even like really watching them. Like I was watching them occasionally and doing other things and just kind of checking on them, and because I had gotten that lifeguard training, I can see who's starting to struggle. So then he's like kind of behind this bush because there's like plants around the edges of the pool that kind of obscure the view of the pool from most angles.
Yeah.
So I quickly kind of walked around, and I see his head kind of dip under it. I was like, and the sister was a couple feet away, and I was just like, whatever her name was, I don't remember. I was just like, hey, get him. And then she noticed and grabbed him and pulled him up, and he was like coughing up water, and I was like, oh my god, he could have drowned. That was so bad.
Yeah.
So I went over to that mom and I bitched her out. I was so mad. I was just like, hey, did you know that? What's his name?
Yeah, rightly so. She should have been watching him.
And that's actually kind of sorry, I lost my train of thought. That's kind of like coincidental, because right now, this early week in Finland, again, now the heat wave hit just as I left, and already last Tuesday, this week's Tuesday, there was an incident in Finland that got covered in the news a lot, where apparently, due to the heat being like 30 degrees, there was a record amount of people at one beach in Finland, and quite soon 3 lifeless children were found in the water. And luckily, like other children and one other adult then like came to their rescue. And 2 of the children were relatively all right, and the third one is in critical condition still. and they were all like drowning. They were like really little children, and their parents were nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
As the children were being like CPR'd, one of the parents was found out to be on their phone at like the beach, and two other parents of another child were found to be in the toilet at the same time. They didn't take turns to have an eye on their kid. No, they both went to the toilet because they were heavily drunk.
Bruh.
And the third children's parents actually haven't been found even yet. So
I don't. This is one thing that I kind of have a big thing of. I don't mind if people get a drink. I don't mind if people want to get drunk and enjoy being tipsy. But if you have a responsibility, like if you're running an event or if you've got kids or anything like that, at least bare minimum one of you, ideally two of you, should stay sober. Like,
exactly.
Regardless, you have a responsibility. You need to make sure that you're fit for that responsibility, especially when it comes to the sea. Like, already in like pools and that, you've got a body of water that can kill people if you're not careful. As daft as it sounds, it can. But now you've got the sea where you've got a lot of currents, and depending on the beach and where you are and stuff like that, the undertows and that can very quickly pull under even a fully grown adult, let alone a small child.
And really important note, in Finland, the water is extremely murky. Like the Finnish water, you have a visibility of maybe like less than 10 centimeters. So especially at the beaches. So when a child is like, even almost floating on the water, you still can't really sometimes even see their legs or like their hands, even though they're like 10 centimeters underneath the water. So imagine having 3 lifeless children at the same time in the water, all of them barely even visible because of the murky water. Like if they had been there for 1 extra minute, they would have all drowned and they would have never been seen again because of the murky water.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Carly. Yeah, I think it was about 21 deaths. Yeah, and then that's not to include, I don't know if this is a thing at like that Finnish beach, but you've got like jellyfish and like other equestrian sea life, and you've got other terrain like rocks and so on. Obviously, beaches are there to be fun, and you all want to have a great time. Absolutely. But you've got to make sure that you do it responsibly. Even when you do it responsibly, accidents happen. That can't be helped. But there's a big difference between you just being aware and keeping an eye on things, and you being completely irresponsible.
Yeah, and then some doctor who was like given an interview over the incident in Finland. They also said that with children this small, seconds matter if they're in trouble in the water. They were like 3, 4, 5-year-olds, so it was like mere seconds can be a matter of life and death. So, and also the audacity with the parents, because some of the parents who were like caught slacking, they were complaining that they were saying like, oh, it should have been the lifeguard's responsibility to see the children, and like, no, it's you as a parent, your fucking responsibility.
I said the lifeguards are there in case of emergency. Like, they should not be relied upon. That is frankly ridiculous. It says a lot about them as parents.
Exactly.
But like, I think I've said like stuff like this before. Like being a scout leader and like having new kids turn up, and their parents would just turn up to like the meeting location, because sometimes like as explorers or whatever, we wouldn't be meeting at the scout hut. We might go out and about for like hikes and you'd sometimes get parents turn up and just dropping their kids off and buggering off. It's like, hang on, you've not spoke to me. I don't have any contact details for this kid. You don't even know for certain that we're scout leaders, because like usually we would have our knickers on, so it'd be very obvious to see. But like, if you're in a car that's 30 feet away, like, and you're just assuming that a group over there is like a scout group, you can't necessarily see our knickers from that distance. Like, like you do very much get folks like that, unfortunately, and it is incredibly angering. Like, other things as well, like sending out letters and so on, and knowing full well that some parents are just not reading letters. Just straight up not reading the letters and then complain when they don't get told anything. It's like, well, did you read the letter? What letter?
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. But there you go. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there for today. A little bit different.
Okay, a little bit depressing last theme, but you know.
Oh, I think we all just needed a bit of a bitch, really.
Yep.
Oh, man. I was going to tell the story about me needing a change of pants after doing a scouting event once. That was quite funny, but... I tell you, I'll tell this one out because I can't leave it on that, and then we'll end the stream. So, I used to help out on various scout events. This was while I was a student at university. And the place I went to university had a big cathedral, so there was the St. George's Day Parade quite commonly. And for a couple of those, I helped out with the traffic management. So we'd close off a few roads and we would manage some detours and stuff like that. Basically making sure that the parade could safely go through. Now you would always get some people who try and barge through detours. They'd see like just city workers or whatever they think we were, like a high-vis jacket, and try and drive straight past it. What you're meant to do in that circumstance is you're meant to throw all the cones under their car and get out the way. Because you're not meant to get hurt. If you throw the cone under their car, that's a sign to all the other folks working on the traffic management that this person is dangerous. They've driven through the block. That's what we're officially meant to do. Most of us never did. We would just stand there and just block the road ourselves. Because no one's willing to drive through a person. They will make it look like they are, but no one's willing to actually run down a person because it's too much work for them, effectively. So that's what a lot of us did. But I remember on one occasion, I heard the giant 4x4 engine before I saw it. And you can always tell when someone steps on the accelerator because the growl of an engine raises in tone. You can hear it rise. And it was definitely a dirty, great big engine. As it came round over the top of the hill that it was coming over, I could see it was a dirty, great big 4x4. And he had clearly seen the roadblocks that I was on before I saw him, and had decided he wanted to go through it and had stepped on the accelerator. I stubbornly stood there and did not move. As he got closer, and got closer, and was still accelerating, and just in the back of my mind, I was beginning to doubt as he finally hit the brake, and his car came skidding to a halt. I shit you not, it's like 4-ton 4x4 stopped like an inch from my chest. Like, me breathing out was enough to close the gap.
Wow.
I hadn't moved, but oh shit. Did I need a change of pants afterwards?
Wow. That's some true ranger bravery right there.
If you're ever in that position, folks, just move the fuck out the way. It isn't worth it. It isn't worth it. What I will say is the guy got out the cab, and I'm sorry, Cap, this is a bit of a stereotype, but he did have that typical American look on him with the denim jacket, the cowboy hat, and stuff like that. And he just kind of looked at me and went, "You got balls of steel," before he got back in his 4x4 and just drove off. It was like, I need a new change of pants. Oh boy, that was one of the more hilarious stories that came out of it all. Anyway, okay, we are gonna end the stream there, so I'm gonna deafen myself for a moment, you guys.
Yep.
Okay. So, let's look at raiding out. I think we'll raid Azra, because I was part of their thing earlier. It looks like they're still doing their Valheim. So, let's give Azra a raid. Following... Azra Fox. Okay, so if you all join our Discord, then here is a link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the community. If you've joined us on this raid, here is our raid message. Please do post this into Azra's chat as we raid into her. Alright guys, we'll be back next week with more, whatever, Mass Effect and all of that. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next. I didn't hit the start raid button. That would help if I hit the start raid button. Okay, well, never mind. Right, okay, is that ready to raid now? That's ready to raid. Let's go.
What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright.